Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Nate Show. We're about to get started. Hold tight. What the fuck is that, dog? God damn. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. Yup. We're about to be getting started soon. Yeah, you do it. time's this 7:45 show gonna start? You know it's backwards right now, 7:54. Okay? I need another song. Play. All right, here we go. This one goes out to all my baby moms. I'm coming with the baby food real quick, okay? Right quick. I just had to go get some cigarettes. Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. I'm gonna get up real close and personal with you guys. I have to move my wheelchair. Hey, I feel like, oh my god, look at that constellation of zits. Fuck! This is some bullshit. I ain't trying to scare people. I need some, sealer, foundation. I need something to hide this bullshit. I'm gonna lock my wheelchair in place. That's bullshit. Alright. You ever been, like, look down whenever you're, like, you know, standing up? And you're like, oh, man, I'm so high up. When I was a kid, I used to look at my dad, and I'm like, yo, man, what's it like being so damn high up off the ground? I'm like, you ever get scared that your head's just gonna fall off? That was the biggest question as a kid. I thought heads just came off like a Lego. Because I always wanted to uppercut. Go straight for the uppercut. Every time my dad would say, guess what? The belt. No, he wouldn't say the belt, but he'd come home and be like, guess what? We're going to go learn about the yard today. Come on outside. And he'd sit there for 3 hours telling me about, you know, sod and fertilizer. And then he'd rub it in my face so he could do wheelies all around the yard in the John Deere 4-stroke. Okay. He's like, come here, Nate. Let's have it. Let me give you a stroke. Okay, then he'd be busting wheelies, doing nose wheelies. He'd be doing everything, riding on one wheel. Okay? It reminded me of the movie Twins, okay? Danny DeVito. Holy shit, man. Could you imagine what it was like with Danny DeVito back in the day? In his prime. Shirt off, him in a tub, full of suds. And that head, couple sprouts on the top. Well, we're here. We're going to do this show. We're going to do a show. It's called The Nate Show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Is everybody, are we all having a good time today? I guess it would be a glorious day. Looks like, you know, the infamous Frenemies 3 from Reddit, okay? The Trisha Paid a Stand page, okay? They're fucking gone, all right? Let's look them up. Let's just look it up. Maybe it's just a big black dick sitting there now, okay? And it's got Ethan Klein sprouting out the top like a fucking cabbage patch. Oh, man, what a time to be alive. Okay, good things are happening left and right. We got aliens. We found a body. We're going to be going over some spooky shit, okay? And, you know, oh, cool. All right, this is fucking unreal. This is a lot to read about this, but we're going to be hopping into this. My favorite part of Reddit is called Our Aliens, and I never really look at it because I fucking... It's just too much, man. All I think about is putting every one of them kids in lockers, okay? When I see somebody that's into aliens, I'm thinking, man, you're dead meat, bro. Wait until... fucking gym class. I'm gonna take my deodorant and shove it down your fucking throat. I'm just kidding. So there's no Frenemies 3. It ain't even popping up. What is this? Create a post. I don't know what I'm doing on Reddit. It's always spooky to get on Reddit. So let's go to the damn main show. This isn't it. There it is. Okay. Well, hello, ladies and gents. Okay, we're just gonna do something called, you know, giving it a shot. Okay. Giving it. What is this? What am I clicking? I'm clicking this. Oh, create post. I don't want to do that. Hell no. Look. What's this? T-Spiller. Trishy Land 3? Oh, fuck. What if it would have popped up? What if it would have popped up? Now, this one right here, Trisha. God, I hate when I do that with the finger. Okay, have you ever seen somebody be like, over there? And they got their finger. You're like, I don't know what that, unless your finger's going to grow. Turn it to a fucking long, slender pointer. Okay, but this Trisha Paytas 88, this one's got to go too. Now, I'm going to go to this right here, big screen, see if it's still there. But this one right here is all fucking porn. Oh, yeah. It makes me sick. Look at this shit. It's called, a lot of these posts are like, Trisha Paytas, the beautiful goddess, is a leak. Okay, with a couple, it's all these fucking disgustos that pay for her OnlyFans. They're out here, blessing these freaks around here that don't have 2 pennies to their name, so they can watch her disgusting porn for free. Let's Frenemies 3. Down, 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 down. Oh, it ain't coming up. It ain't coming up. That's it. That's as much as I gotta type. It's gone. Hashtag it's gone. It's a good day, man. I mean, I might go to church tomorrow. Sunday. Come in, grace him. Because there's a guy over there. Whenever when I first got sober, man, they tricked you into religion. I never bought it. Don't get it fucking twisted. I was just doing it. I lived at this sober house, okay? For a long time, because I found that helping people kept me sober. But I was like, it's just a whole situation. I told you the other day about the gay kid that I had a room with. I lived in like this house. And there was like all these damn rooms. But you know what? You had to share a room with somebody. And that doesn't have anything to do with Sunday Mass. But anyways, we had to share a bed, okay? We actually had bunk beds, but they were weird ways. They were shaped weird like a Oreo. So like I would lay down at the bottom, and then there'd be a bed above me, but you had to strap in like you were getting on a roller coaster, like with seatbelts, and you had to just stare at the person below you and hope that the belt doesn't break. Otherwise, I've been known to start to cuddle. Come here, let me have some of that stomach. And smells like bullshit. What'd you eat today? And then I poke. I'm always very, very, I have like what we call painful skinnies. Okay, I go up to, anybody I poke, man, they fucking, you remember in Lord of the Rings? Was it Lord of the Rings? I can't remember. One of these movies, a fucking skeleton finger went right in somebody's chest. I think it was Frodo took a hit, man. Right to the heart. Anyways, when I first got sober, we had to do this thing called doing your 4-step. You're supposed to, you gotta go to the, I don't even want to talk about this. This is bullshit. But I remember going, I was like, I'll just do this because I have nowhere to go. And I'm not from here. I'm like millions of miles away. I'm in the dead middle of the hood. I ain't got nowhere to go. So I gotta roll along with shit because I was never had it in me. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna go home. Eventually, I'm gonna go home, get some cash together, and come up with a whole new scheme. Because I don't want to be homeless. But I never wanted to not do drugs. But guess what? Look at me now. Look at everything I have. I have this. Strip. I got, you never had a lighter when you were on fucking dope. You were out there using the sun to heat your spoon. No, I'm just kidding. I never did one drug in my life. I was always into sugars and water. So let's do this damn show. I was going to talk about something else, but I don't want to. I'm in pain today. It's not a good look. I'm out here fucking wretched. I'm going to be the worst old guy. By 65, I'm being hospice care. They're like, you're not going to die yet. You're just a fucking nuisance. And we'd rather put you somewhere where people are screaming as is. Instead of having you at your fucking wife's house causing a mess. Adam Sandler, he always, salutes most of his crowd by, via Hitler, salute. I mean, look at this shit. If you can't fucking spell Hilter with that, I don't know what else, what wouldn't, okay? What are you looking at? Look at this fucking piece of shit. Squints McGinnis. So Adam Sandler announces I Missed You tour dates and where to see the stand-up. Cool. The MTV VMA winners list for 2023. Here's who won every category, guys. Now, I can already see one slender finger coming in hot. What the fuck? Dude, I like to take Taylor Swift and shave her clean. And then insert this thing inside her skull, the award. Like, oh, you want to be famous? You want to be the... You know what she's doing right now? She's pointing at Kanye West. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's definitely pointing at him with those demonic cat eyes. Jesus Christ. Taylor Swift probably has some dusty bangs. I think Taylor Swift probably has more dandruff than most. And a heartier stink. I wouldn't be shocked. So Taylor Swift was the biggest winner at the MTV 2023 awards. Okay, Tuesday night, taking home 9 awards. She didn't have 9 hands to carry 9 awards. Who took all the awards? She probably had one under every fucking chair at her table. And that's awesome, dude. You know, what are you going to do? I would sell them immediately. Because, I mean, most of the time, these people only like money. I don't think Taylor Swift's going to go home and look at the glowing silver award. I mean, this shit's stupid. MTV means nothing. Oh, my God. I hope, when she's done for, I hope we take her from limb to limb and everybody eats her and it's like Mike and everybody becomes a great singer. So let's see what's going on. What were the awards last night? We got Video of the Year. Obviously, it was Anti-Hero, okay? She's over there like... I don't know what the fuck they did in that bullshit. I wasn't about it, man. The Artist of the Year was Taylor Swift, obviously, okay? What do you know? Song of the Year, Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero, or Anti-Loser. Ice Spice was the best new artist. I'm not into Ice Spice, man. I don't like that curly wig she has on. I think it's gross. The best direction. Taylor Swift did not direct. I don't think it, okay? Look at this shit. You think Taylor Swift directed Anti-Hero? I don't think so. I couldn't imagine her with that little thing. Action. Okay? And she's over there in the tallest director's chair. You know what she did? She sat in her little camper thing during the music video shoot. Okay? That's all she did. I don't think she did dick. Best collaboration, Shakira, gross. Nicki Minaj, I think, is about to come out with a new album or has already came out with one. Pretty cool stuff in music today, or last night. What else we got going on, man? We got a lot of things. And we're just going to hop into it. I figured we'd start off with a bang. We'd do something called That's Gross. What are you looking at? Okay, you might as well. I already fucking gave you guys a big what we call spoiler. Now, I don't know if you guys ever watch comedy shows. I used to watch this bullshit every fucking other week for the show. I didn't sit down and watch it for my own enjoyment. Anything I watch on here is not shit I watch outside of this. And it's ruining my life. I get on YouTube, I'm like, where's all the cool shit? Oh, it's stuffed up and it's clogged up with shit entertainment. But it's always nice to catch up with comedy, see what's going on with the gals, okay? And this is like a really shitty ass show. It's a couple girls wearing they all have long legs except for Esther. She's on wheels now. Esther Kalinsky, I don't know what her name is. Some Polish bullshit. Actually had a big car wreck, and now she's walking around with Band-Aids for legs.
Today, we are so happy to...
So this is Bobby Lee's ex-wife, but they still live together, and she has sex with other guys right in front of them. Spread the word.
Let me see. How can I describe you? I think
you... Oh, Povitsky. It should be an I at the end. Or is she German? I don't fucking know.
Probably the biggest muscle of Bad Friends.
Whoa. I disagree. Don't tell Bobby and Andrew. I disagree.
What are you doing? Now look how dusty these damn shoes are. What'd you do? Walk here? Okay, so this is like unbelievable. I don't know what the fuck happened. I guess they bought a new place or they're doing their own show now. These girls are fucking halfway to hell, okay? They're in the worst place ever, the wooden room, okay? All it takes is one explosion. You guys got splinters everywhere. What's going on down here? Those are looking pathetic. Are you happy about that? I'm just kidding. Look at you. So these are comedians, I guess. I mean, these two, well, Annie Lederman is. Kalila just, she just slugs around. She's just famous because she met up with Bobby Lee on Tinder and got with him, and then she's just on that stupid show. I don't listen to comedy podcasts. I only listen to one show, and I wouldn't call it comedy. I would just call it amazing. And, stuff like this makes me sick. They never, most of these people really just laugh to themselves more than people that are listening to it. But that's just coming from a man with wisdom.
Don't fire me.
I think it's
But they finally upgraded. Last time I saw them, they had like plastic. Now they still have plastic trees in here. Don't get it twisted. But their shit wasn't 4K. Look at this shit. It's all the way up to 4K these days. Now we're not watching it like that. You got me fucked up. I can't destroy the stream with this face breaking out full HD. You're gonna fucking make my eyes burn right out of my head. So
Carlos,
let's watch a little bit of this. Yeah, what the fuck? Stop! God damn it, dude. You're fucking ripping me off with this bullshit. I was trying to get a look at your teeth. Anyways, let's watch.
Slugs, we have the biggest announcement of our lives
pinch
right now.
yourselves.
Bobby Lee deserves to be thrown off a bridge via a foot. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa, where'd you come from? I'm not into Bobby Lee either. I think he's a slime ball, man. I don't trust him. They're probably all cool people. It's just, you hang out with people that aren't good. If you're hanging out with people that have allegations or, like, acquaintance with them, even if you walk by them and wave at them, that's enough for me to write you off forever with a quill.
You ain't dreaming.
We are finally here today to tell you that on September 12th,
the day after.
Wow, so it looks like Annie Lederman's she's actually starting to sprout, like she's turning into her true form. Bri Chicken Fry's mom. You ever watch the show with Dave Portnoy? Okay, the guys. She's looking different these days. She's kind of looking like, she ain't got no damn pants on. Nobody does. What the fuck what is it? I told you, she lost her legs, just nubs. She's looking like, I can't even, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, Annie, that's not...
So this is sick. They're going to do an ad. Pretty sure. So let's get in here. This is Jet Ski Johnson, okay? This is one of these people that played like the trombone or the flute in like a gay-ass comedy band for a comedy show. Okay? It's just another series of shows where everybody has a fucking mic. And they just don't know when to not talk.
There's a gape when I find a stud.
Wait, Juicy, why do you go by Jet Ski?
Yeah, tell me about it, okay? I'd love to hear. I bet this story's great.
Both of my nicknames, mostly all of them, they just sound like my name, Jesse. So I went to this open mic years ago in Arizona, and they gave everybody like 10 minutes. And it was this guy's first time ever on stage, and he told this long story about riding a jet ski. And he said the word jet ski literally hundreds of times. And my friend leaned over, and Jason Hill, and he was like, "You should go by jet ski." And that's...
Wow, what a great story. Now, I'd take this fucking socket out of the wall and wrap it around her neck, okay? I'd be like, that's fucking, get out of here. Where'd you get these from, Goodwill? Okay, I'm sure it's a great story. I don't know what my name would be. Fucking goddamn massive legs and small toes. Look at them damn shoes. I've never seen a more dusty pair of Air Maxes in my life. This is what we call despicable. Can't even tie them. She ties them like she's like going to fucking, I don't know, the spelling bee. This is the way a nerd ties his shoes. He doesn't have time. He's got to get to class. Okay, I'd like to donate her shoes. And if she doesn't wear them, oh my God, dude, you have no idea what's coming for you.
Just as simple as
this guy is about to ride you.
What the fuck? I'm out of here. I can't watch shit. Let's look at I got to get to something that's going to calm me down. I'm not having a good one. Now, I did have Reddit open. I don't know where. Okay, I need this like right here. Right here. So it looks, I'm on the wrong goddamn thing. Where's the alien? Okay, so you guys, it's coming. It's going to be soon. Eventually, we're gonna see the day, okay? Hopefully. If not, we'll get a little bit more info. Okay, it's just like, the phenomenon that's been going on since Roswell. People have been jerking off to aliens. They've been waiting for the truth. It's never gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'd rather not know. I'd rather know him. I'd rather me myself be like, I'm not. I have that third eye. Okay, I'm not blinded by, people that think like it's unbelievable that in the giant universe that's ever expanding that we are the only ones. We are the special ones. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. Okay? Anyways, eventually civilization might possibly get the truth, and I think it's coming pretty soon because in Mexico it looks like they found what we call a gray, okay? A little tiny stick guy, okay? Now, this is what we call fucking beautiful shit, okay? I mean, this guy's looking stiff as a damn brick. But they found mummified aliens in Mexico. Let's hop in.
Scientists in Mexico pulling back the curtain.
Wow, look at you, man, coming in hot, man. God damn. Now, this is like the type of mouth that I would love. See in 3D. Okay. Nice tie for ABC. He's wearing the ABC 7 thing. This guy's full of fucking shit. He's in on it.
Scientists in Mexico pulling back the curtain on what they believe are aliens and put two of
Here we go.
those corpses
Get ready, guys.
on display. Take a look.
Look at that. This is what we call bullshit, okay? Like a lot of these alien guys, they're doctors, okay? I don't know what the fuck that even means anymore. You have these people that get PhDs and all of a sudden they put a DR in front of their shit. Okay, they don't even get a PhD. I don't know how you become a doctor. I always thought a doctor was like a legitimate person that helps you, but it could be just like you have your doctorate in some sort of fucking degree. Like you wasted so much time on figuring out how deep a Pringles can go. You become a doctorate in Pringles. And a lot of these guys are fucking, they got 3 or 4 PhDs in junk food. These ufologists, they always are busting out the seams. But they always show up in their lab coats like they're like making great, breakthroughs. They figured out like, how aliens travel through space and time. Like they got it all figured out. And it looks like they found a couple little pieces of potato chips over here. Look at these. Okay, imagine this shit, man. You wake up and you see these these arms are fucking unreal. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know why we're not snapping them in half and looking inside. It's always this. And I can't trust anybody with their hands behind their back. Double cross fingers are lying.
Specimens were unveiled at Mexico's.
Look at this, dude. Look at that little mouth. Now, this is like fucking straight up E.T. Phone home. I could put a quarter in there. Okay, I don't buy this for 1 second. It's dust. Because remember when they found Sasquatch and they're like, oh, he's in the deep freeze right now. We got to thaw him out. Next thing you know, it was a fucking costume and they made America they let down America once again.
First ever UFO.
I would only hope that they dissect this thing eventually and we get down to the bottom of it.
Yesterday. Okay? Yeah, it looks like E.T. You're right.
Look at him, dude. Look at those arms. You're telling me this isn't made out of sand? Like some kind of kid's sand castle creation?
Alien corpses were found in Peru. They're believed to be 700 to 1,800 years old. They only had 3 fingers and elongated heads. X-rays of the aliens were also shown, and experts say one of the bodies has eggs inside of it. Maybe we're going to have alien babies.
Cool. I like to have them alien fingers rubbing me up and down.
In Peru.
Yeah.
Right. So is this real? Do people believe this? I don't.
That one looks Chinese as hell. He's different than the other. Look how slanted he is. I knew it. Look at his. He's got nice waist though. I like this waist. But what the fuck is this? You're telling me this is the best they could do? Like once again, America's always like, it's true. What the fuck? It's Gumby. Look at his size. You couldn't make it look worse than that. I mean, it couldn't look worse than this. You ever seen the Nazgul lines? Okay, like those things that like people like aliens did it so they can, or no, the people did it so aliens can look down and be like, wow, these fucking stupid Aztec fucks or people from Peru they try to draw shapes and do animals so we could see from fucking the sky. It looks like shit. You know, all the aliens back in the day were beating the shit out of the fucking Indians and stuff, okay? I think they had it out for them. They were clowning on them, giving them massive alien wedgies, and straight up launching them into fucking a different dimension and then pulling them back with their alien tech. But this is what we made? I mean, the head is like the only thing that looks... And I'm not even going to give it the... This does not look good. I couldn't even get my dick sucked by this thing. Look how slender it is. Little ass mouth. Okay, and I'm supposed to trust this thing with, like, traveling through space. It can't even pick up a fucking pencil with these little slenders.
Oh, no, as Leslie Lopez says, we want DNA samples.
Yeah.
And
then we're eventually going to find out that aliens look...
Now, you know, everybody in here wants to get their hands up in that thing, dude. They want to go right to the rectus, all right? They want to investigate through the ass up.
We think they look. It looked nothing like E.T.
That looks like a stone carving.
It really does.
What is that?
Yeah. I don't know.
The news always covers bullshit. This is what we call Ukraine isn't getting blown up enough today. So they're like, yeah, let's just cover this dog shit. You know why they do stuff like this? Just to, like, reaffirm, like, everybody that already is skeptical. Okay, most of the people out here, they're like, oh, all those things that the government, the videos that are coming out from the Department of Defense and all that shit that's been, like, coming out with the UAP reports, and, like, somewhat believable shit is happening where they're like, they release videos, but then they throw shit in like this. It just keeps people being like, yeah, we're never going to believe in little green men. That's like the stigmata against, like, any type of extraterrestrial talk. First thing somebody's thinking is the color green and little and getting your ass probed up.
No.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great
I can tell.
ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles stream.
Yeah, I've had enough, okay? Fucking Play-Doh. So this is pretty much the backstory to it. The alien bodies are hoaxes, an in-depth breakdown. Yeah, I don't need any more. I don't need any more of that. That's all I already said it already. I blew the top off that story, so let's watch some Jeffree Star. Okay, this isn't out yet. I guess Bunny XO is... I don't know if she's like an Amazon original, like, podcast now or something, but she ain't dropping the fucking video. I don't know how anybody got the video to begin with, because it ain't even out yet, but here's like a little sneak peek. You know, I'm sure Jeffree didn't want to come to this place at all. You know, Bunny probably had to pay heavily, high-end dollars to get this fucking, speak as somebody that looks like an alien. Jeffree Star.
Bonnie, who used to be a former sex worker and now hosts the podcast Dumb Blonde.
Most little girls grow up wanting to be
Oh, wow, that guy's laughing out his damn shit. Who are you?
doctors and lawyers and shit. And I was like, I want to be super hot, make a lot of fucking money, and be a rock star's wife. That was my...
What the fuck is... Oh, my God. And that's your fucking hubby right there. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Full-on mattress. All right, so here it is. Look at these disgustos, okay? Nothing's worse than Jeffree Star's elongated head. And you know Jeffree's like 6'9". He's freakishly fucking tall. And he has like the face of... Oh my God, you ever seen the movie with Billy Crystal and he has that giant with him? My Favorite Giant. Oh, he could be tiny from House of a Thousand Corpses. I didn't really know he had such a fucked up, like, face that you would only see, like, in a hieroglyph or something. This is bullshit. It's almost like Army of Darkness. Remember when... Oh, my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure the show's is starting out great. We got to see Army of Darkness when Ash from the movie had his face stretched. Army of Darkness... Face... stretch. This is what fucking Jeffree Star looks like. Like, bro, what the fuck is this bullshit? I mean, dude, elongated to the fucking max. I hate this shit. Anyways, let's watch this. We're just getting a snippet. It's only 3 minutes.
Motherfuckers. Welcome to another podcast.
Yes.
Today, I have the enigma, the social media enigma the Queen of Queens.
Hi.
Jeffree Star, baby.
Thank you for having me.
Dude, this has been a long time coming.
It really has.
I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Jeffrey's all right. I fucking would still like straight give him a like lockjaw with like, you know, tetanitis or something. It's don't get it twisted. I'd still throw a rusty nail at his foot. But I mean, it's Jesus, what am I doing? He's definitely more cool than like half the people we watch on here. He's spicy. He's probably hilarious. He probably doesn't smell like shit either. He's not going to eat he's not going to go in my house looking for snacks. Most of these people come in looking for anything to take. All these celebrities expect free shit. Jeffrey would probably hook me up with a Gucci suit and drain my... But, you know, Bunny's got a wig on today. It's... You know, I can't believe she hopped in with this bullshit on, okay? Talk about a hairline from hell. Bunny XO is actually in a lot of damn trouble. Well, no, Trisha is because of Bunny got, you know, got tricked. She got duped into going to go meet up with Trisha for a podcast, and Trish didn't show. A lot like, you know, something we've seen happen before, right? Did that not happen with Mikado Avocado? Didn't Trisha Paytas ice him too? You know, things start to just happen the same way they always do. Just because you have a little arc right now where people are supposed to feel bad for you, that don't last that long. You shouldn't want people to fucking feel bad for you. You want people to look up to you, not be like, oh, I'm sorry. Because then they're like, wow, you're pathetic.
Fuck would have known.
Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, you're crying about what? Oh, something you did to yourself? I didn't make you eat the sandwiches.
That Montana would...
Oh, look at them hands down here, okay? The alien
bring us together.
I know. So we're literally in Bozeman, Montana. We're
what am I doing?
In a locker room.
We're in a locker room. The glory holes are behind me.
And
Wow.
we are meeting for the first time today.
Yeah.
We've been talking all year.
Yes.
And life finally brought us together. So thank you for having me.
Did you leave LA just because of the humans that are...
Said his infected diarrhea got on her furniture. That's fine and dandy to me. Everybody hit the like button if you can. But
I tell everybody, like when Leo...
Yeah, I would tell everybody too. So, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Did Mikado actually meet up with Trisha Paytas? What's the deal on that? I just know there was something where he was like salty about some shit where he's like, Trisha fucking iced me, man. She didn't come pick me up from the airport. But, I mean, that would be amazing if somebody went to Trisha's house and did something that she would do, like shit everywhere.
Leo Skeppy came on the podcast. I was like, Leo, don't go to fucking LA. It's not the same as it used to be. It lost its sparkle.
There we go.
It's lost its magic. It's really not what it used to be anymore.
At all.
And I fell out of love with it.
Yeah.
And then it was just getting so dark and toxic, and just so many weird things are happening behind the scenes. And a lot.
It's talking about black people for sure. You know, Jeffree Star might be one of our most honest prisses out here, but he also, I think, has serious, you know, old school ways, okay? He's really into, like, Colonel Sanders.
A lot of people.
And not because of the chicken.
People did not want me
because of what was in his backyard.
Around anymore.
That's a joke!
Because of this moment of, like, when all the YouTube drama happened, I was going to expose a lot of people. And this is a tricky...
I can't believe you did this to your fucking wig, dude. You ruined a wig. This is disgusting, okay? I mean, dude, this is like, I don't care if you're that into Laffy Taffies or like, you know, fun Willy Wonka treats. This hair color, it looks like, you know, as a kid, you'd have fun toothpaste. You're like, oh, we got the best of both worlds, blue and pink. I can't wait to brush now. Okay, I'm just thinking he's got toothpaste head. So I hope that somebody ices him enough for him to change this shit immediately pronto.
Conversation.
Because this doesn't look good. And he's the type of person I feel like would listen to me if I told him that. He'd be like, oh my God, I'm sorry, Nate. I didn't mean to.
Someone else's, let me word this the right way. I got cocky and thought that I could...
Shay said, Nate, I've told you plenty via chat. She sharded on her pink soda. I mean, fucking pink sofa. No cap years ago. Jesus. That's pretty fucking sweet. Or it was Stephanie. So, okay, let me check these damn chats. I just remember when Nick had to take her out or take her trash out because she wouldn't. Yeah, if we go further back into the Trisha catalog, there's a lot of like disgusting shit. Now she has servants, Moses, or baby Malibu. You know, she just puts like a big bag of trash, ties it to Malibu's foot, and has her drag it straight to the dumpster.
Exposed.
But back in the day, I could imagine Trisha's fucking, her toilet was filled to the max. She started shitting in the shower because she couldn't be bothered with, flushing. It's gross. I mean, the flies are probably unreal. She probably got kicked out of that place, that fine, fancy apartment she had at one point. Remember how Jason Nash, when he first met Trisha Paytas, he had to go through 8 or 9 security clearances just to get up to her stupid fucking house. And then he walked in, he's like, oh, wow, it's a museum. Bro, it had pictures of her on the fucking wall and shit everywhere. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, date over, and I would have laughed my fucking way home. And told everybody about it. Spread the word.
Someone else's trauma and story to X out someone else.
Gotcha.
That person did not want me to.
Wow, this is boring as fuck. Oh, he is probably saying something important. I'm fucking getting bored.
That person did not want me to. Therefore, this person is still free.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't listen to a goddamn word. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. Here we go.
Expose someone else's trauma and story to X out someone else.
Gotcha.
That person did not want me to. Therefore, this person is still free.
Ooh.
And that was very hard to deal with.
Right.
Okay, so what he's saying right now is that he's hiding a crime, right? When he says free, I don't know if they're free of like, no remorse or criticism or backlash, or they're free like, physically, like not locked up in prison. What did you see in LA, Jeffrey? He went to a lot of underground celebrity, like, goat ceremonies when they would just drink blood and fucking, I don't know what kind of sick shit there is underground LA out in the desert. I've seen the movie. What was that movie I just watched? Oh my God, I can't remember. It just came out with Margot Robbie, and it was about whenever the talkies first came out. It was a great movie, and the end of it was really the only good part because they went out to a party with the coke dealer that was played by Tobey Maguire, and he took him to LA underground, fucking horror shows where like all these rich people do sadistic things. And I was like, I'm intrigued. I gotta see a whole movie about this. I'm sure there's things like that in LA that maybe Jeffree Star has done himself. He could have hosted parties like this and definitely attended them. I mean, he's got what we call lips shut. He only talks and like leaks stuff that's not going to get him fucking, cut into pieces and thrown in a suitcase. But I'm sure he knows a lot of fucking spooky shit about LA. And that's why he got out of there. And he'd rather work on a farm with yaks.
Yeah.
But it was also selfishly wanting to let everyone know this person's a piece of shit.
Right.
And it's like I had to learn through my journey of healing and through therapy that was not.
I hope that's not the fucking rumor about the Dolan. Who the fuck are the Dolan brothers? They sound like a Nick at Night brotherhood. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Jimmy Chuck. Who the fuck is Jimmy? Yeah, what is that?
I never did it, obviously.
Right.
But those thoughts were haunting me.
But your intention behind it was good.
Yes,
Yeah.
because so
It's
many
not like you
people
were trying to hurt
were
somebody.
supporting someone who is so awful.
Right.
Wow.
It's that misunderstood thing again.
Okay, cool. So there's no secrets being told. It's another one of these interviews where Jeffrey's just like leading you up to something great, and then you're like, wow, you didn't tell me shit. And you're done for. So let's see what we got going on. I don't want to watch this. I want to hop into, oh my God. See, the Osbournes made a goddamn podcast. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this to drop. Probably nobody cares. I care because the Osbournes hold a special place in my heart. When reality TV was just starting, we had shows like the Osbournes. We had, fucking the Dead Lady show. I can't remember her fucking name. But I mean, shit, you know, this is when times were great. And about time we get the gang back together. I'd love to hear, like, the fucking terrifying stories that they're going to tell on this show. I mean, this is 40 fucking 9 minutes of pure bliss. So let's hop into this. This is the Osbourne's podcast.
I'm Ozzy.
All right, look at that.
I'm Sharon.
I'm Jack.
Wow, everybody's gone. Everybody's not even ready. Look at her. What the fuck are you doing? What were you doing? You look fucking clueless right now. Do you need a pill? Jesus, you're looking like your mom's rectangle chin day by day.
And I'm Kelly.
That's the Osbournes here, folks.
Oh, God, I forgot they're British. Shit!
Yeah, Osbourne podcast, and we're back after a 5-year hiatus.
Has it really been 5 years?
What have you been doing for five?
5
Jack,
years.
you're joking.
What have you been doing for 5?
Yeah, what have you been doing, bro? Shitting your pants? Probably.
Yes.
5. What have I been doing for 5 years? Oh,
Making babies.
What the fuck is that noise? Listen to the way the mother talks.
5 years.
5. What have I been doing for 5 years?
Yeah, what?
Making babies.
Making babies. You sound like a fucking borrower.
Yes, some.
Have you found out what causes that?
It's a very rare condition.
What the fuck is wrong with Kelly? Look at the disdain in Kelly. What is going on over here? Nobody's ready for the show. Kelly came in like shocked out of her mind. They started seconds in. Kelly just walked in from a night out on the town doing fashion shit, you know, cutting cloth and making dresses and doing methamphetamine. She is not ready to talk yet. And Ozzy started the show without any remorse. He said, I'm the man of the house. I have the cane.
What causes that?
It's a very rare condition.
And Kelly hasn't even put her fucking headset on. She's over here TikToking. What the put your phone up.
In the last 5 years, your family's grown by 2.
Dude, look, did you see that? Ozzy's got that old ass pissed off rancid lips right now. Look at this, man. I thought that Ozzy looked way older. He's looking young,
Yes,
man. He's looking like he's 51. Even though he's definitely 94, seconds from death's door. And he's got that cane, and he immediately punished Sharon with a nice stab in the foot. Look at this.
In the last 5 years.
Look at this. Look at this. What? Watch him. Watch this sadistic man. No wonder Sharon headed for the hills. What did he just do under the table?
Your family's grown by 2.
Yes, because Minnie wasn't born when we did it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Kelly's over here fucking clueless. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so we've had 2 more babies, and then Kelly had a baby. Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
We're getting ahead.
The Osbournes podcast is back. It's going to be back more permanently now, and we're starting something called Osbourne Media.
What the fuck? I'm losing my frames by the second. Bitch. What the fuck, dude? I don't care.
Your house.
What does that mean, Osbourne Media?
So what we're going to...
I don't know what he said. Probably something beautiful. Look at Jack's hollow eyes.
We're going to create a
channel.
Yeah, it's basically our own web channel where people can get all the content we own, which is the original Osbournes.
What is this? Fingering too much? My boy's over here. What, have you been practicing guitar? You know what? This is what people do. They have stubby fingers that can't really hit the notes without getting their fingers all over the strings and ruining a song. They practice by tying their fingers up. And I don't know what that is, really. Looks like he's been fingering too
series,
much.
Which hasn't been seen since it went off the air, and a bunch of other stuff that we've, mother and father have collected over the years. Look at her, bro. I've watched Kelly do 17 different delusional methods of fucking freakdom. What the fuck? We start the show off. Kelly's clueless. She didn't even realize what's going on. Then she picked up the headphones thinking it was like a cigarette. Now she's like putting them on, putting them off. Next thing you know, she's going to get up. And I don't know what kind of like witchcraft she's been, she's figured out over the years, but something's not right about her. Her batteries are low. Look at her. I mean, in what world are your ears right here? In what world are your fucking ears right here? Look at this haunted face. This is what happens when you get too into fashion. You start to forget who you are. And do weird things. Show-wise, and then everyone's podcast is going to be housed on.
Oh, she broke it. You're fucking wasted, bro.
Yeah. Kelly, what is your podcast going to be about?
Yeah, what is it? On the spot, too. Look at her fucking eyes. She's scared out of her mind.
Podcast is going to be housed on there. Kelly, what is your podcast going to be?
Yeah.
About?
That's how I was when I was at the talent show where I pissed my pants. I got stage fright.
You like the way you asked.
What are you doing? Ozzy's out of it, too. This whole family's spookier than hell.
We're still in development, but it will be with my best friend Daniel, who is absolutely hilarious. He's a very talented actor. And
Okay. Her friend Daniel. Now, Daniel's been sleeping on the couch for a week. She found him down at Skid Row.
I also think he should be a musician because he can sing.
Okay.
But
Look at Ozzy over here. Now, if anybody's going to shit on a musician, it would be like the king of fucking metal, okay? I don't like how the king of metal has a golden T on his fucking stomach.
we will be
Get that shit out of here, bro. This ain't metal. This guy's into the power of God. Doesn't even look like a cross. That's actually just a sideways X. I knew it. I knew he didn't get into God. He didn't let me down.
talking about everything. I don't want anything to be off limits.
Can we maybe see a supergroup being formed with Kelly and Daniel?
Oh, yeah.
You could call it KD.
Maybe. That would be fun, actually.
KD.
KD?
Yeah, because Kelly and Daniel. KD. Kelly and Daniel are going to release an album together.
Does Daniel sing?
Daniel can sing, yes.
I think they should call it.
Ozzy's just coming out of it. Last time Ozzy was, acting like this, he couldn't get out of his house because there was a fire going on. He couldn't part with his pills. He's out of it, man. He's out of it.
Does Daniel sing?
Daniel can sing, yes.
I think they should call it Kelly Pop.
K-pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Special K-pop.
It's a bit old to be Kelly Pop.
Kelly's nickname.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, yeah. See, I don't like... The British twang should have never carried on with the kids. Then they grow up in America. They've been here for a long time. And she's still talking like she's from fucking Willy Wonka.
It's a bit old to be Kelly Pop.
Kelly's...
What are you trying to say? Look at those British lips. Nothing but biscuits on them fucking inside her mouth.
What are you trying to say?
God, I wish there was like large rats, just like London, walking around here.
Nothing doing. Putting my foot in my mouth as usual.
So you're gonna talk about motherhood?
Okay, I will say that I know I'm going to annoy people talking about motherhood.
Look at this scumbag back here. Okay, that's a shitty dog, dude. He's probably already, ripped up something. He's got shifty eyes.
Because it's like the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I'm obsessed.
Anna says Sharon forced them all into this because she was fired from the daytime TV show The Talk. Now, she was on the fucking Talk for way too long. But, once you're on a talk show, you can't get it out of your mind. You still feel like you have, something to say.
With anything, Mum. I'm like one step away from a Karen haircut and a fucking
He's sleeping over here. I didn't even notice this one right here. All white.
minivan.
Don't knock the minivan.
I know you.
Well, I mean, I'm already bored. This is fucking bullshit. I thought they were going to like rock and eat some bugs or something. What is Sharon Osbourne's podcast?
Here we go. He's off. Your starter for 10. Go on.
Ozzy must have fucking said something tight. Let's hear what he had to say.
Okay.
Okay. And Mum, your podcast, what is yours going to be about?
Okay.
Shopping truck.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. See, I love how Sharon got stuck with the fucking folding chair.
Off. Your starter for 10. Go on. Okay. I want it to be, there was a show that I used to love to watch when I
can't watch it. This is boring, bro. I feel like I'm watching Little House on the fucking Prairie. Not even good content. Let's see what's going on with these fucking rejects. All right, last time we watched the Daily Bumps, they were letting their kid walk around with a fucking sharp fucking pencil, chewing it all day, the infant.
Morning, you guys. Welcome back.
But this episode's called First Cut at the House. Now, all these kids are equipped with, like, fucking rat tails, and it's disgusting. Most times, whenever you grow up in the South, your parents force you into rat tail. And they give you an option later on down the road. They're like, you can either cut it or keep it. And if they decide to keep it, they have to keep it until they're fucking, I don't know, 18. Because I knew a kid that had rat tails, and this redheaded kid in my elementary school walked around with that tail, bro. I was like, I still can't get over the fact that that's a hairstyle. It's fucking sickening.
Back to the vlog today.
There's a strand of hair, just that long strip in the back. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a hot one here in the South.
I don't know if it's a right of religious, I don't know if God wants the rat tails. I don't know where people get off thinking like, we should force our kids into having the worst hairstyle ever and the easiest one for somebody to pull. Okay.
So hot.
Yeah. We've been struggling, you guys. It's really bad. I've enjoyed the summer like every day until this week has been like, literally, the boys are like, don't open the doors.
Don't open the door.
Don't open the fucking door. Don't open the door.
I was there for like less than 1 minute. And
I didn't even know this kid could talk. I thought this kid zoned out. He must have not took his pills this morning. What the fuck are you looking at, bro? Dimension X? This kid's tight. I'm curious as hell what the fuck's... This is how I looked too all the time as a kid. My parents thought I was fucking skitzed out. I was just chilling, bro, thinking about all sorts of stuff other than the family.
Yeah, yesterday I took 2 showers because it was so hot. And I'm just like running between here and the studio and just being out there.
I know, I can
Wow, you suck. So he's still building the shed that should have been done in one day.
barely even go outside to go to the studio because I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll just call him. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? We go out there to take care of the animals.
It's fucking September. Where the fuck are you living? Next to the equator?
But other than that, it's like, stay inside. I can't do laundry. Our AC is barely keeping up.
Yeah.
So we are going to be taking it chill today.
These are the dog days of summer.
That's what you said the other day.
Yeah,
That's
they're the dog days of summer. It's like the last 5-7 days that's just brutal.
Yeah, this is going to be...
Wow, what a fucking analogy. I mean, I think this guy's spaced out. It's probably fucking a nice 67 out there. They're just so fucking fat. Whenever I see somebody tubbed out, wide as hell, they're always like... sweating up a storm.
That we should visit in the fall.
Looking like this. I don't know why everybody that's so fat has to equip their face with hair.
Leave them down below in the
It's not a good look. You look fucking weird.
comments because we are definitely going to need to get out of the house and go on some adventures.
We're going to start some homeschool. The baby's down for her nap.
I love I don't like these people at all, but I love them at the same time because they're so demented. I need a little bit of, Southern charm in my stream.
So
it's hard to find good channels too. Like I'm always cruising across, looking for new vlog families to make fun of. And these people are always like, a good time. They always
usually
just
go time.
fucking give me a sweet headache. And that's my thing. That's all I need.
Update. Filmed all that's been going on with...
I don't like her though. She's the worst part of the fucking show. Like I like when she's not in front of the camera. Because she's covered in zits. She's always got like 3 or 4 tongue. What the fuck? Yes. Oh my god, dude. Here's that kid. Wonder why your teeth are missing.
I need to go take a break. Look who's...
Oh, dude, this kid is bullshit. I mean, duh. Look at this. He's got one of them ankle brace. I mean, what is this? Why would you put this on your kids? Oh, it must be the handcuff. He can't leave dinner table. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Take the fucking flip the table. I'm just kidding, but this kid is fucking unreal, dude. I mean, where's the rest of your teeth?
Oh, look at that snaggle tooth.
Soaked, dude. Why aren't these parents taking care of their children? They're just like gonna feed him until he's in a fucking wheelchair by 4.
Often, Luna gets all that falls underneath, huh?
Yeah, good luck. You're not getting shit. There ain't no scraps left.
Because these chicks, I feel bad for them. Chickens are really hard to keep alive in the hot heat. So I'm worried about these chicks. It's not quite that hot, but...
If I hear one more thing about hot, I mean, you want to be hot? I'll come down there and strip your clothes off and throw you in the pool. Quit complaining. It's a mild temperature out here. I mean, this guy looks like I don't know why I want his name to be Wesley. Extremely bad.
Little puppy dog?
But I mean, there's shit coming on. The kid's got fucking drool. I mean, dude, what is wrong with this family?
Are you thirsty? That's fine.
Oh, just give him fucking dirty water.
You got a little puppy dog?
Look at this shit. He's got streams of shit coming off his face. Wipe your kid's face.
She just started playing with this little puppy toy. Like, you pull a sock. He wiggles his booty.
At first, she was scared of it.
Yeah, okay. I'm surprised you haven't put the kitchen knives on the ground yet. Last time we saw that kid, he had the fucking pencil out of nowhere, hit the corner with the longest, sharpest pencil ever, chewing on the tip. Actually, the lead was gone, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, oh, they probably unleaded it, and they just have the spike in the front, so the kid can like successfully put its eye out without lead getting in the way. But I think that kid probably ate the front of the pencil off and started working on the eraser in the back. Okay, go to this channel. They're called the Daily Bumps, and they should be daily fucking sitting behind bars. So here's what I want to see. Man.
No.
Let's see that rat tail.
You're going to shave it all off?
Get it out of here.
Look how long.
Oh my God, dude. This is gross. You want your, if your dad's over here brushing your rat tail with his father's fingers, we got to do a deep dive investigation. See what kind of crimes this guy's committed.
Luscious it is. How long have you been growing this mullet?
Mullet.
4 years?
That is not even a mullet, dude. That's too slender for a mull.
4 years? Wow.
Oh, yeah, she's the one that did it too. She's like, don't you want to have a mullet?
Ben, talk to me, buddy. Why do you want to get rid of the mullet?
Because it's bugging me.
Why?
At night, it gets in my face.
Gets in your...
Good, okay? And they're all like, yeah. Dad doesn't have a mullet. She doesn't have a mullet. Why are you making the kid have a mullet?
Your face?
Mm-hmm.
Why else?
Don't really like it.
It's hot.
Yeah, it makes my hair hot, too.
Makes your head hot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh my God, see? And you know what Dad's going to do? He's so pissed off, he's going to shave his son's head completely bald.
We get rid of the mullet?
I love his little mullet. I think he's looked so cool.
Well, then how about you just, if they could just cut it off and Dad can glue it on the back of his head. I mean, let him live. Give him a fade. Obviously, he's about to have the worst haircut ever. This lady's fucking slizzed on every type of, like, Ultraset, Tramadol, Bufferin. She's got fucking just, like, the worst type of, like, fun drugs ever in her system. But she maxes out on them. So, like, most of her days, she's still fucking wickedly wasted.
Style, every...
But, I mean, I don't know what this is right here. It's like, what, are you going to straighten it before you cut it? You should be ashamed.
Everyone compliments it. He does enjoy the attention it gets him, but
Yeah.
I think he's kind of over it. I'm sure you'll grow with that.
You're getting the wrong attention. Look at him looking back. He's like, what are you talking about, bro? Everybody in school's clowning me. They're calling me Billy Ray.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He just wants a fresh cut. I've never done this before, but we're gonna give it a try.
Wow, that is long.
Oh, they're doing it like a dog's tail. They have to cut the circulation off the mullet before they take it off.
It is. And
They're hoping it will just fall off. They're going to make him leave this in for a month straight.
he doesn't even let me put it in a man bun. So I'm like, it's not even fun.
Are you ready? Oh my gosh.
Now get it out of here. Now, next thing you know, it's in his neck. I don't trust the mom with the scissors. Look at how excited she is to have scissors in her hand.
I got the scissors.
Are you ready?
Oh
You let
my
her know.
God. He's like, oh, dude, don't do it.
I'm ready.
Okay, here
Make
we
it
go.
make it a big wrong decision, kid. I don't care. Oh my God, this is like what it feels like to have the shackles taken off your legs. He's about to be free of like redneckdom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, that's a glorious sound. Now he's just gonna have a fucked up back of his head. Oh great, look at that. Look at that.
That is wild.
Look at all.
Dad's gonna stick that in his wallet and smell it on the weekends. I don't know what you're gonna do. Put it in the trash.
Wow. I haven't seen your neck in years.
Okay. What are you doing? Look at the kid over here about to fall off the chair.
How's that feel? Good.
Wait, is there candy in that?
Okay, great. He's free of the mullet. Thank God. Get that kid an award or $20 for his good deeds. Let's head into Trisha Paytas. I'm an hour and 5 in. Jesus, dude. I've been dicking around. I don't know if I got these old videos I have pulled up of Trish. I like going in the past. I like seeing a plus-size mom and the day in her life, you know. But we have this new video, this Trisha and Colleen, or whatever the fuck it's called, JoJo and Colleen. I mean, I already know how it's gonna go. It's gonna fucking be so boring. It's gotta be watched. But I don't want to do it just yet. I want to watch this. I like Trisha back before she had the kid. When she had the whole world in front of her, she didn't have a damn worry in the world. Now, right now, I think she's like fully stuffed with the kid at this point. She hasn't had it yet, but damn, oh damn. Look at the size of them jonks right there. Fully disgusting. And look at the size of Trisha's profile. Oh my God, those are dumpster lips. Look at these. Looking like 2 knuckles coming off her face. So let's head into this. This is, oh my God. The light is hitting you in the worst way right now. This is called a typical day in the life of a 33-year-old influencer.
Today, we're getting props from my ASMR videos. There's an ASMR channel that I'm obsessed with, and it does really well. It only has like 106,000 subscribers. Not only has 100.
Oh yeah, okay. You know what? Her ASMR channel now, it's fucking Trisha's Nightmare Podcast. Okay, she's used a little bit of like bigger views. I think she's got like multiple ASMR channels for the sounds of mashed potatoes, sounds of cheese and shit, like just gross squishy sounds, and it's fucking all sexual in nature. It's disgusting. Now I gotta go to her channel. I gotta see. Shut the fuck up. Now this is how many she has. Now this used to be one of the ASMR channels. Luckily she didn't take her biggest one with all that hot content. Like, look at this shit, bro. I can't. This stuff is unreal. This isn't safe for work. This isn't safe for anybody. This shouldn't even be on YouTube. Why would YouTube want this on here? She's licking cotton balls or snowballs. This is gross. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, no wonder people are like, oh, she's a big fat fuck. I mean, dude, you're licking snowballs with the mic cranked up so they can hear the spit in your mouth and the boogers and shit coming out of your fucking butt.
Welcome to my channel. My ASMR.
Like, this is fucking disgusting. You should, like, people should play this in every store and have you on a big screen so everybody looks at it and then they realize that's you, and you should be like just laughed out of every establishment, because this is not good. This is bullshit. You can't be doing this. You have to be stopped. How do I go to YouTube headquarters and stop the bullshit? Especially that hairline, man. What did you do here? Obviously, this isn't real. Look at the fucking strands and strips of just pure wig. I hate it. Every second of this.
I'm going to be doing mouth sounds, so if you don't like mouth sounds or like
Yeah, I don't. This is so fucking nasty, dude. Like, this is. Look at the way she's. Oh my God. Like, I mean, dude, this is why, like, the medieval people knew what they were doing when they cut tongues out.
One day I'm going to be doing mouth.
Like, because all this shit is because of her tongue. And what does her tongue do? It goes all over fucking Moses. And that's nasty. What the fuck? Okay, I'm out of here. I can't fucking do this. That's gross. I'm getting sick.
106,000 subscribers. It's gained like 7.
Wow, look at that. This is even worse. Look at her hand.
It does really well. It only has like 106,000 subscribers. Not only has 106,000 subscribers.
Right there. Oh, wow. I always thought you know, I usually see this at the grandparents' dinner table. What the fuck are these marks? What do you got, like scales or something, dude? Look how dry these putrefied fucking little scratchers are, man. How have you done this to your skin where it just looks like it's like a seconds from, like, you know, becoming a scale of a fucking crocodile?
It's gained like 70,000 subscribers this year alone. And yeah.
70,000 fake ones.
It does really, really well. People really like it. I love doing them because they're like role plays. I get to like wear costumes and stuff, and they're so much fun. So I'm here at Walgreens and I'm about to do my Elizabeth Holmes cosplay. So I need a Walgreens bag and red lipstick because I don't have red lipstick. Moses is doing some work at home, and then he's gonna help me do the setup
Every time she moves. I mean, look at the fucking field of dandruff shooting off of everything she like. Anytime she moves her arm, you're seeing dandruff, dust, snow shoot everywhere. She's dry. Look at this shit over here. Watch.
She's doing some work at home.
See it? It's just like you would think that was ghost orbs. No, it's Trisha's fucking disgusting residue.
And then he's gonna help me.
Flying everywhere. Look at all of his shooting off right now. And then that face. Oh.
Do the setup for my ASMR because he's really good at like set design. I literally went out in pajamas because whenever I'm not with Moses, I like to look at
demonic orbs. Okay, but they're also orbs and dandruff for sure. Now my neck is hurting so bad. It is fucked up. God damn it, man. How is this? How is she, walking around, leant over, picking up fucking change? Pick Trisha's a cigarette hound. She loves to pick up a nice cigarette butt off the ground, even if it's wet. It goes in her mouth, for sure. But I mean, I'm in fucking agony right now, bro. And I'm not even like, that's just because I work all day. But I don't even know like how she can even get up and out her car or go upstairs. She doesn't do shit all day. There's no exercising in sight. I don't know how her fucking weight hasn't collapsed her knees. I'm sure they're screaming at night. She probably has some quite swollen knees every night that Moses has to, massage with Epsom salts and shit. And it's fucked up because she's kicking and screaming every second of it. Like a little baby.
Approachable as possible. Not for subscribers. I mean, I will look like this if you come up to me, but more for just random people. If you're a female presenting person, not that guys obviously can't be approached by weirdos, but when you present female, you get a lot more unwanted attention. So I try to look as unapproachable as possible, but even this little outfit.
Oh my God, yeah, it's trucker wear. Look at this shit. They're probably running from you. It's just, you just think that they're running to go get their fucking car and chase you down. Nobody's bothering her. There's this thing where she's like got this fucking straight up lying habit. Okay, we call it fibbing. Okay, it's like the one thing that she learned that she can lie about and nobody can call her on it because they're not there when it happens. She's constantly being like, oh my God, they're staring at me. There's nobody ever on camera. She doesn't point it at them. You don't see fucking shit. Any validity to this shit is absolutely not real, okay? Every time, dude. She has, what did I pay? Fuck, what is this? Oh, it's Google. She's always talking about how people are looking her up and down, doing cat calls, high school kids throwing fucking French fries. Her, she can't not, eat the fry. So that's why she's always getting clowned on by high school kids. They found her weakness. Even if they're fucking shitting on her, making fun of her, hooping and hollering, high-fiving when they're watching her eat fries off the fucking ground like a farm animal. She can't help it, man. That's free food, and it's French fries. Anyways, right now she's saying something about when she presents female. I don't know what kind of bullshit she's talking about. She got me fucked up.
More for just random people.
Got me fucked
if you're
up.
a female presenting person, not that guys obviously can't be
Okay, so I didn't know what she was saying for a minute.
approached by weirdos, but when you present female,
When you present female, who the fuck says that? I've never in my life heard that term ever. When you present female. So she's doing something called reading a lot of BuzzFeed, reading a lot of these stupid fucking articles where it's like, we got to classify the way you've been sexualized by man by saying, when you go out and present female, man comes with stick and stone to hit you and drag you to his cave. That's what you sound like you're doing right now. You're talking like a fucking caveman. Little fucking...
you get a lot more unwanted attention. So I try to
Nobody's looking at you. Not even the birds. They don't even take the time to fly over her and shit.
look as unapproachable as possible, but even this little outfit.
Yeah, tell me about it. I would love to see you give me some facts, some receipts, some tricks and tips. I want to see the evidence. Look at you right now. You be looking like fucking bullshit, bro. Look at this face. She looks like Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
Say something inappropriate and try to hit on me. Tell me I have pretty eyes. It's not fun. Trust me, that's not
It's not fun? Okay, well, imagine the entire world stopped liking her shit and jacking off to her on the internet, right? Isn't that like how you make your bread and butter? People looking and complimenting you, right? Oh, but you don't want it outside of that world. Oh, it's an inconvenience. You're like, don't sexualize me. And they're like, bro, look at my background on my phone. You have both of your hands up your ass. Is that you? And then she's stumbling, bro. Trisha starts to pretend like she's falling backwards to get a guy arrested. I wouldn't be shocked.
Try to hit on me. Tell me I have pretty eyes. It's not fun. Trust me,
It's not fun? It's not? Okay. Now, next thing you know, she's going to be fucking going in here and pigging out.
Well, brackets.
Do you think that's fun for the food you kill with your teeth?
Is it open? Yeah, it's open. Okay. This was the closest Walgreens, and it was really far from me, actually.
Oh, you know what she's doing? She's picking up her prescriptions.
Two or three towns over, so.
Suboxone.
Don't look at this, though.
Oh, wow. God damn. Look at them fat ass feet.
Look at these nails.
Wow. Don't eat them.
My nails are horrible at the moment.
Oh my God. Why do her nails constantly have a crust and every one of them has a crust of boogers? Look at this shit.
My nails are horrible.
Wow. How did you do this? This looks like me when I was a kid eating an entire box of Cheez-Its and I'd have that yellow stain. Could be from Trisha's cigar nights. Trisha's pregnant right now, but that hasn't ever stopped her from a cigar. Got me fucked up. But this is gross. I don't care. Usually when you do the self-tan, you should probably, wear gloves, if that's what that is. She always says, oh, it's from my self-tan. Why are we not wearing gloves? You've been doing beauty shit for how long in your life? To be doing amateur shit like not wearing gloves and getting it all over your fucking finguses. That's boogers. That's that's cheese, nacho cheese. But it doesn't excuse like these long ones right here. Like, look at this thing, man. What are you picking for fucking gold? Oh my God. And then there's like disgusting micro bodies in here, okay? And this is like this one right here. What the fuck is this? Looking like some type of something out the desert, man.
Well, at the moment. And these press-ons, they're locked in. I'm trying to get these. They're so cute. I already got my makeup in there.
Oh, yeah. Where's your alcohol? You haven't got that yet.
They're so cute. We're going to get all of them.
Look, they got steel-proof stuff. So Trisha's probably not going to go up to anybody to be like, get this out because she wasn't ever intending on paying for shit. Trisha goes over here to see if there's anything loose and then shoves it in her pocket.
Secured.
The bag secured? Yeah, right. There's nothing in there. It's full of, nothing.
The Walgreens bag.
Right? She just emptied what she had in her pockets in there.
Yeah, I came to Walgreens.
Whoa! I always like a mirrored out Trish. Watch this.
Secured.
Hold on. I know everybody hates the slow-mo. I like to see her reflection. It always gives me an idea of what the camera's trying to hide. Oh! Look at this. Look. Right here. Oh, God, there it is. Oh, shit. Damn, you're lucky, Trish. There's that big-ass dumpster right there because it's hiding half that boo. Damn! Your hair looks like shit.
Yeah. I came to Walgreens to get, the bag. I had to get the red lipstick.
The bag.
$100. I also got a bunch of press-ons. Maybe the press-ons are expensive. I gotta look up my receipt.
Oh, Trisha's trying to open a door that's not going to open. What is this? Oh, my God. It's a piece of protein bar. Trisha wouldn't know, okay? Trisha has never had a kind bar in her life. She kind of wants to throw them out. Joke.
I also rounded up. It was Red Nose Day, so gotta round up Red Nose Day. Walgreens.
Oh, yeah, I know. She can't get through the fucking front door, and the steering wheel's too close to her stomach, so she has to wedge in.
I feel like I can't breathe. Also, my purse broke in there.
Good.
Always lock your doors when you get.
Shouldn't buy fake shit. Look at what the fuck did she just say? She's gonna say something about a black person. Watch this.
I feel like I can't breathe. Also, my purse broke in there. Always lock your doors.
Always lock your. You immediately got in your car and just went because she saw a car over there with tinted windows. Why would you get in the car and feel the need to immediately say something that just goes through your head? Usually somebody would lock the door just like out of like they just think it and they do it. They don't say it out loud. Today Trisha's fucking maxed out on every type of spliff and blunt. I mean, dude, the teeth are showing today. God, dude, those could go down a rotisserie chicken and clean it of all its skin. Look at that face. That's Gunther face.
I feel like I can't breathe. Also, my purse broke in there. Always lock your doors when you get
You know why? I don't know why she immediately said that. I mean, she's acting as if like somebody's chased her right to her car, Michael Myers style, and she's had a rush and lock.
So, yeah, my purse broke in there. What kind of? So basically, let me put my card in there. It like this. I had a plastic bag that I carry my prenatals in, like this, and it basically.
What the fuck? I look like fucking straight up rolling paper and marijuana. Her prenatals. Why was the bag covered with what we call black ashes? Look at this shit.
I had a plastic bag that I carry my prenatals in. Like,
what is this? Why do you have like 5 of them in here? And she didn't even pull it out either. That's heroin.
Basically got stuck in the zipper, and I was like panicking because I couldn't get it open, and I was trying to pay with my card.
Okay, so she's blaming her drug habit why she broke her purse.
And
pretty cool.
My bag's basically broken.
Look at that hair, man. She'd be having that alfalfa sticking out real tall. Look at that right there. What'd you do? What happened here, man?
And
oh my God, you're a mess.
My bag's basically broken. I basically can't zip it back. I mean, I'm sure Moses could like get that out, but
Fairchild says Gucci purses just don't break. I know she's got to stop buying fake knockoff shit because it's like really gonna start costing her a lot of money to have to replace it every other fucking week.
This was a good bag. It's a good pregnancy bag because it's really lightweight, but honestly, I'm kind of over it.
It's fine. I don't know what you're carrying in there that you need. It's not like you're about to fucking have to put makeup on. You'd be looking unhinged, untethered. This is, nobody said anything to you when you got out of the car. If anything, Trisha brought that up because she wants it. She's trying to manifest a hot guy going, yeah, right. Look at you right now, bro. You'd be looking like you should be driving a school bus.
I like it, but I'm over it. I can't no water. I'm so thirsty. I feel pregnancy. Like I feel really out of breath.
It ain't that.
Which is not good. I need to work out more. All right, so here's my Walgreens receipt.
She needs to work out more. Why would you work out when you're this pregnant?
That was so expensive. Because at the end of it all, let's see here. It was like $116.
What are you hiding?
It was like
$1,000.
$116.
116. What's this? Hey, yo, what's this down here? Is that how much she has in her account? 143,000. What's this right here, bro? This remainder. 143,522. That must be her food stamps.
I guess it just all adds up. Wait, what? Okay, let's do the math here because this like doesn't look that expensive. So my body wash was like, I'm rounding it up. It's like $5.29, but $6. All the nails were only $8.29. So when are all those up to $9?
Oh yeah, I knew it. That's her remaining EBT balance. She's fucked. This month's gonna suck.
18 plus 6 is what, 24?
That's what I thought, man.
Oh, I got this like foundation. I got 2 because I didn't know I'm tan or pale. I always have to like, it's like a surprise. So I have to start in double because I have such bad heartburn. I have the worst heartburn. That's like the only pregnancy system.
Anna says, does she show these receipts and then try to use them as tax write-offs? I wouldn't be shocked. I think she uses a lot of these other fucking, shit YouTube channels. She makes new YouTube channels. She's probably using that Colleen Ballinger podcast channel as a tax write-off this year for sure. Okay, somehow they're going to write it off as an expenditure. Business expenditure. For sure. And Trisha's constantly, I went back and I listened to the show today. I went back and I listened to whenever I was talking about, or whenever she was doing her podcast, and I didn't really catch it because I don't know how to fucking listen, but she said on there that she was pressed, bro, about that $7,000. She's like, bro, I don't have that kind of money. She said something on there about not having that kind of money to throw around. So she needed it back. And then she went and bought fucking Tiffany glasses, bro. She's broke. It's even worse right now than ever. I think right now is her brokest period.
Besides stuff he knows, it's just like, it's just more annoying. It's fine, but so that's 9. So I was at 18 plus 6, which is 24. So now there's 2 of those for $15. So that's $54. Okay.
Well, okay, so she's really going to be what we call overdrawing this month.
But
overdrafting her bank account.
Dang. Well, these were the nails I ended up getting. I do use these for my ASMR. These actually.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. That's not just ASMR. That's like what you think is fancy. The Kiss collection.
Once I get showered and
you bought these from fucking Target, bro. This is dog shit. You can get these at a drugstore.
I also got Dial Soap coconut water. There's another one in blue that's it's like a different, it's called like,
that's fucking cheap, bro. You know, when I go to the store and I'm like, I need stuff for my skin. I need like good heavy moisturizing, deep moisturizing soap. Okay, because my hands are fucked up from work. And I go and get it. You know what I see next to it? Right at the bottom of the fucking shelf, on sale 2 for $1. Dial soap. Okay? This shit is terrible. This is like super ghetto soap, man. This is like what you would get you'd have a bar of this. You wouldn't catch me dead putting this on, bro. I'd actually buy this just to throw it out.
There's another one in blue that
makes space on the shelf at the store.
It's like a different, it's called like Gentle Wash or something. So it's like rare to find the coconut water and it smells so good.
Yeah, bro, it's garbage shit. That's why her hands are fucked up, bro. She be like using soap that's making her drier. She needs heavy moisturizing soap. I mean, we can see it from the way her texture of her fucking skin looks right here. And we've seen it time and time again. Her talking about it, she's like, my hands are withered away. Yeah, because you're using pretty much hand soap for fucking body wash.
And then my freaking lipsticks. Jeez. I got red lipsticks. I don't know. I thought I had them at my house. I threw out so much makeup like a while ago. And these things were expensive. So hopefully these are good. These are
well, you just really rack up, so you could probably use some of that money for something nice. Look at her. Lean back like a fucking animal on the side of the beach dead.
Because it's kind of like you kind of chance it when being pregnant, like if they really clean, the vegetables. I used to do it at the beginning of my pregnancy, and then someone told me like, those kind of juices are bad because like you just don't know if they're like the vegetables are clean. They could have like little pesticides on them or something. So I'm really just getting it literally.
Trisha, you fucking eat like straight up fucking like an entire gallon of fucking sugar a day. I don't think you're stressing about pesticides. You look like you fucking used to drink bleach as a child. Look at your face.
Because I wanted popcorn at the other place, and he was getting his. Oh, he was getting hot.
The fucking kid is getting poisoned. Okay, this is when she's. Look at her. Cowabunga, but.
Be honest, at a gas station.
Like Trisha fucking is pregnant right now, and she's like, man, I didn't eat no junk food. I barely ate when I was pregnant. I ate good. Is this the complexion of somebody that eats good?
By myself,
like you look terrible. You look like you have zits from eating too much chocolate.
People will comment about my legs, and my legs are not good.
It's not that either. It goes, it starts at the bottom and ends at the top. It's all not good.
And it's just unwanted attention, period. But now that I'm like married and like
married, I'll see how long that lasts.
It's always just unwanted, anyways. It's just annoying. I can be like so frumpy, and people still. It's just like.
Oh, right now I don't know if she's talking about those guys calling her out, or she's just talking about people trashing her legs on the internet. Could you imagine being like, posted a selfie and people like, what the fuck, dude? What'd you do, get hit with? What'd you get in a fight with the chainsaw?
I know.
Your legs are cut up to shit.
Just me. I know there's probably, if you're female presenting in any way, like, you probably have been harassed, like, 99.9% chance you've been harassed. or at least unwanted attention.
Oh, this is what she's talking about, bro. This is blowing my mind. This is the one thing that I feel like she should be called on for. What are you talking? So she must have got out of the car and had these fantasies that the old construction crew was going to be on the top of Kroger or Kmart or where the fuck she's at, doing the roof, and she thought they were all going to be like blowing whistles out, throwing her like their fucking numbers and shit and hot dogs, okay? Because they know she's a hungry girl. But she didn't get nothing when she got out of the car. She hasn't got nothing like that in months, or really hardly ever. Most people are wasted when they say that. They're like, hey, sugar tits, and then they throw up on her. And then try to get her number after. And most of the time she just feels so bad she has to give them everything. Her email, her number, her other number. But like, she's over here talking about presenting. She's like, I just can't go anywhere without people just thinking I'm such a luscious piece of meat. What the fuck, dude? Your ear. Look at this. This is just example number 1. What is this? What the fuck is this? Something like the side of Dilbert's head. Like, and then you got this Rolls Royce coming out the back, protruding out the back. Like you got a boil or something. And this strand right here, and then this right here. You're telling me people are like, whoa, slow down, hottie. Bend over. No, they're not, dude. They're probably trying to run you over with their car. And she's like, I can't escape it, men. A girlfriend never feels more secure than when Trisha walks by their boyfriend. Because they're like, there ain't no way they're looking. No way. Every girlfriend wants their entire world to be infected with this, because like their boyfriend will never cheat then. Trisha's the cure for cheating.
Let's go get this juice. Safely made it to our final destination. Those movies scare me. I've never seen them, but it scares me. We've been watching Lost, so I feel very like, I don't know, paranormal, I guess. The monsters that got to get me. Okay, we made it to Whole Foods. I have to pee.
Yeah, somebody's TP in the Discord. I don't know. Dylan's supposed to be in charge. And who's Annie?
I like to pee so much. I drink a lot of water, but also I'm 20 weeks pregnant. I'm really feeling it more.
Let him sit there for a minute. Or no. TP's gotta go. Send her out.
I feel it. I may not look it, but I definitely feel it. This car's about to hit me.
Oh, watch out, Trisha's a guy. You don't want him turning around. Whoa. She probably thought that was made of cheese.
I dropped my phone and I feel like it's not recording right now. Like, recording properly. Alright. Juice plate looks empty. This is good. Good news. Juice secured. I can't even drink it. I'm a little over...
I'm a little over this. I'm glad you got out of there. She saw nothing but salad, and she's like, oh, hell no. But she still got this because she's like, can sugar go in there? They're like, yeah, it's not meant to, but she's like, just do it, okay? Mommy needs to go home and have a good look for hubby. Because Moses is going to be like, damn, Trish. She's going to be giving her a fucking standing ovation that she came home with a salad drink.
It smells good.
Next thing you know, it's just green food coloring on white milk with like extra cream and sugar.
I haven't had juice in so long. I know I just made like a stink face, but it actually smells good. I miss celery juices. I got a full-on green, so you see the color. All right, now we go home, shower, and do my makeup. It's literally so funny. This is my job. And it's been my job for over 15 years to play dress up and make believe. It's crazy. But sorry, there's someone walking right in front of my car. And it's so much fun. I'm so blessed. Every day I get things. I've always given thanks. Before I knew what gratitude meant, I've always given thanks for having this job.
Bye, Trisha Paytas. I guess I have to do the Discord stuff. I don't know what's going on here.
Here today, I keep starting something that's like crazy. And I only drink water. I don't even drink liqueurs anymore. It's crazy.
Oh my God. Watch your way when you're backing up. So I think it's about time we hop into this shit because I could just get stuck on this and watching her be wide as hell. Let's hop into the JoJo and plus Colleen video right here. So this should be a tear fest, a real tear jerker.
So
wow, look at that. Don't look much different. Where's your teeth?
Okay. So this channel, you know, I kind of leave to be whatever. It's kind of, I guess, behind the scenes of my podcast now. My podcast is happening right now. Even it's premiering. We filmed yesterday.
Yeah, I don't care if nothing happened. It's got to go.
And
it's got to go. There's no Trisha Paytas ever hopping into the damn Discord. She's out. She's fucking pinched.
We talked about JoJo a little bit in there because Abby Lee Miller came up and my co-host Oscar was saying JoJo, you know, has like defended Abby and said, you know, I don't know exactly if it was a good experience or what, but really doesn't have bad things to say about Dance Mom. Whereas I was in the position of very much like as a viewer, like
imagine like what do you have to say about this shit? Okay, look at her looking at her lines over here. You know, this is the eyes of somebody that definitely fucking is losing her sight. She's like making sure Moses didn't fuck up the large print she's reading. You know, he's over there with huge cue cards. Feeding her lines. For what? What are you even making this video about? This has nothing to do about you. You're just mad because you got fucking clowned on. Okay, they busted you, bro, Colleen. And, you know, JoJo was probably fucking shitting on her. Because if JoJo's really good friends with Colleen, you know that JoJo was icing her. She was fucking whipping that pot. Okay, they were fucking clowning you, bro.
even if all the kids are in on it, even if it's all for
How many times do you think she went to Colleen's house and Colleen's like, you want to try this? Nothing but pubes in there. Spit and worms. She's like, it's got a weird taste. So she's like, oh, it's made of kimchi. I don't know what the fuck they tell her, but she's like, oh, don't worry. I'm not worried about the taste. I'm just letting you know I'm going to need another plate.
You know, it's still very humiliating to children for entertainment. However you look at it, like, she was humiliating kids. Now, if you think that made them a better dancer or a better person, like, that's your opinion. But it was humiliation. Abby Lee talked about children's bodies, the way they looked, the way they performed, everything to make them feel bad. Now, some people may argue like that makes a good teacher, that makes a good, I don't know that argument, but if that's what you want to.
Michaela says, I would love to see the screen time numbers on her iPhone and MacBook. It's probably full-time activity besides filming these silly podcasts a week. Yeah, I know. She's over there like always saying, she's like, I'm not on social media. I don't do that shit. I don't do that razzmatazz. I'm at home with the family. We heard the other day on her fucking podcast, she's like, oh, they're not monetizing children stuff anymore. That's why we haven't had a family channel vlog, because Trisha's trying to just change it slowly into just Trisha Part 2. There's not going to be no more baby on that shit. Now, there probably is, but for seconds. And it's like Trisha running by when Malibu's over there glued to the ground again watching Miss Rachel in Tear. Okay, it's a loop. It's probably the DVD has a skip in it, so that it's just Malibu's reliving the same fucking scene for hours while mom's up there dolling herself up, powdering her nose with powdered sugar. Okay? Trisha, that fucking phone be hot. They make a thing for like Razer computer company. They have like, you know, I thought this was probably the worst thing you could ever do. This is how you know you're fucking fat as fuck. When you have a fan that you would have for your computer for the back of your phone, you know Trisha's phone be hotter than hell, okay? Be about as hot as Dante's Inferno. Whatever the fuck. A volcano nearby. Damn hot. Sizzling. And she's got to fucking have that bitch cool down or she's going to make her whole screen melt. And Trisha can't afford, you know, she had a hard time with the boots. $7,000 was a tough fucking buy or sell. And she did it anyways, but she can't be afford like going through iPhones a week from all that fat usage she be doing, bro. She's gone to VR glasses too. She has some VR glasses with like, you know, her phone sideways mode. Scrolling up and down Reddit lane, going through every YouTube channel. She's like, what do they know? You know, building evidence. I'm waiting for the day, man. One day I'm going to go outside. I'm like, wow, the entire door has been eaten off. I'm going to go in. Trisha's like, like Jabba the Hutt. Moses on a chain. It's like the movie Unleashed with Jet Li. She's like, get him. She unlocks it. Moses just has a 6-shooter, shoots me in the chest, and they eat me.
Feel it, but that show was to humiliate children. And, you know, JoJo's still very young. She's 20 years old. And I've met JoJo, and she is so nice. And she is...
Michaela says, her podcast is terrible. Those views have to be from the wife he's waiting on her to snap on Oliver or Oscar. His name's Oscar. But it could be Oliver. My brother's name is that. And you know what? He used to get called Oscar. So it's pretty funny. But yeah. Oh, it's Crawl Out of Hell says it was me. I don't know what that means.
Like, so professional, and she probably has put up with a lot. Probably more than she realizes at 20. Just going through all these experiences so young. Like, I have respect for JoJo for navigating it so well.
Well, that wasn't a good idea. Now you've been banned. It's not funny because I immediately went to it. I see that shit. I'm like, no, that ain't a good look. I can't even have that name on my screen half the time. If I have to look at it every time. Because once again, this is a chillin' ass environment here. So now I'm just, anytime anybody new comes on, they're all, now the Discord's locked up forever. Dylan, put a chain on it. Nobody else is allowed in. And then I can just fucking just ruin the show right now.
It's very difficult being that young and still being...
I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. I'm actually probably going to get off the Discord. You're not stressing me out. It's just annoying.
So young and trying to navigate everything that she's gone through. Having said all of that, and in no way am I placing like blame on JoJo for these words she's saying. I think in this particular case, she feels an attachment. She feels a loyalty to Colleen. So she was on Howie Mandel's podcast today, and I think she felt a loyalty, this family bond.
Yeah, something you don't have. Trisha, nobody's really loyal to Trish. They're all fucking on edge around her. Not even Moses. Moses has fucking already got half that ring off his finger. He's been trying to get the glue that Trisha put on there for months to wear off. Okay? And, she has no idea what it's like to have anybody loyal except for them zits. That's one thing she could count on is her old high school fucking diseases. Her, what do you call it? SARS? Not SARS. Ebola? Not Ebola. Leprosy. She's got medieval bullshit. But, this is what we call the liar's wart. Okay, and they pop up all the time whenever she be fucking digging into like bowls of popcorn shrimp. It's gross. You shouldn't have did this video with this up here. Why wouldn't you hide this?
Colleen, as she talks about to defend Colleen, and I think in this,
because we just watched you in a podcast all slendered up with AI tech, CGI bullshit, and then now you're gonna come out here like, what are we supposed to believe? Why would anybody believe you, Trish? I mean, look at you on your fucking podcast. Let's go over here and take a fucking minute and let's just breathe in some of that disgusting air, okay? And look at her all dolled up.
Get us connected to Brittany.
Oh my God. See, no zit in sight, okay? Everything's filtered out. No, Trisha's kind of a blur. Look at him. You see a slick shine off his disgusting, collagen-filled fucking cinder block face. I mean, dude, can you do a real smile or is your face just stuck this stupid?
Maybe. We can have her on the podcast.
Yeah, okay, let me pull them out one by one. Them teeth are going to get just ripped right out, and I'm going to put pills there, okay? Because, he needs them. But Trish, like, where's your fucking zit? And then where's the rest of your fat? I mean, damn, she is still fucking huge right here. Don't get it twisted. I mean, imagine Trish having to run through the woods. She's not getting away.
Situation, she really should.
Fucking dusty right now. Them eyes. So fucking spaced out.
I've just opted to not talk about it. When I've done interviews in the past, if there's something I don't want to talk about, I just tell them beforehand. If it gets brought up, I ask.
Oh yeah, Michaela's salty today. I feel it. I'm so glad we get some high energy in here today. Trisha's grooming JoJo now. I thought it's inappropriate for someone in her late 30s to talk to someone in their 20s. She preaches on that. And also I saw, Adam McIntosh books, okay? This fucking dipshit is over here. He can't fucking pick a side. You want to stay relevant, bro. You're supposed to be nice and spicy. Nobody likes any, friendly entertainment. It's all about talking that shit. Creating wars between people, drama. It sells out the fucking max. Okay? Why is rap so cool? Because there's gunshot and drugs and cops, sound effects in the background, okay? Crack being whipped up. Most of reality TV is big fat fucks, okay? None of these people are living a healthy life or something like you'd write a book about. Well, you probably would. But it would be like a fucking straight up book that's not going to be in the Scholastic Book Fair or close to a church. People like drama. This is bullshit. Adam McIntyre's giving her shit. He's like, yo, Trish, why do you keep blaming me for shit? I saw it on Twitter this morning. And then all of a sudden he's like, he got a friendly email from her, so he did what we call the backtrack tour. Bro, you got me fucked up. What do we have a thought in our head anymore? Does anybody stand by their guns, or are we just all just like, oh, no, I didn't mean that. It's like everybody's playing amnesic. I don't know if that's a word, but amnesia mode. They're like walking around they don't know where they're going. They're walking forward, but they don't even know if they want to go forward. They might take a different direction. I'm so sick of fucking people just bending upon will and being manipulated by the great, you got to go with this right here or this. Okay? And nobody has that anymore in these fucking bullshit fucking world, dude. It makes me sick. And that's why you have to be number one victim at the end. You got to be taken to task. I never thought I'd have so much joy and feel like such a, I go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, wow, I did good. I said something because nobody else is. Imagine you say all this shit over years and years. You make points, you correlate shit. You're like, dude, I'm not wrong about this. The facts are there. It's not even facts. It's you could just go back and replay the tape. And then all of a sudden one day I'm like, no, you know what? I was wrong. That's bullshit. I can't trust you anymore. You can't be trusted. Tana, any of these fucking people out here. Adam McIntyre, Cole, all these fucking people are flexible like Gumby's arms. They'll never be straight. They're all just shifty, shitty liars, connivers, just wanting cash. Trisha just truly wants to have golden features everywhere like a fucking piece of jewelry. Oh, the hierarchy. Okay? But your hair's stuck in piss mode forever. Good luck. Because next year, none of this shit's going to be happening. We're slowly watching her fade away. It's inevitable. All right? Play!
Cut it out. If it's just something that I know I shouldn't talk about, I don't feel comfortable talking about, you can love someone and they can be in the wrong. They can do wrong things. You don't have to defend the person you love when they're clearly in the wrong. And I'm so tired of people treating Colleen's banishment somewhat off of YouTube. She's been off for a while as a cancellation, because it's not a cancellation. This is someone when it comes to
okay. Right now, she'd bite her lip. It's an old wrestling move. She's doing something like they do in wrestling to make herself get quiver-eyed. There's not going to be one tear that comes out just because you make a sound like... What the fuck? Spit it out! What do you think? Cry? A lot of people cry when they fucking get in trouble for something, right? So I can't, tears can't be trusted. Ever.
because it's
At least when they come out of you.
not a cancellation. This is someone when it comes to children and talking to children the way she talked to children and the way she communicated with them about adult things, about her adult life. Where she passed off very passive aggressively in a song was, she's not a groomer, just a loser. It's like, I'm going to share my own experience of this because
let's hear it.
It really does hit very close to home, and it's why I have such a hard time with this to this day. Taking my involvement out of it, or her sharing my nudes to fans, which is
Oh my fucking God. You gotta be fucking crazy. Do you hear what you're saying? Your porn is to the public. Does that make any sense? Contamination. Talk about contamination zone. Trisha looks like she grew up in a fucking contaminated nuclear fucking wasteland. Coming out with sloth eyes. Okay? And then you're going to sit here and be like, I just cannot believe it. My bare, fat, disgusting pussy was all over the internet and it was shown to children. Bro, I don't know if you're living I know that you lived a fucking worse, more sexual life than I've ever fucking dreamed of in my life. Okay? When I was a kid, I looked at fucking porn. Are you kidding me? You know these fucking kids are gonna see it. Just because somebody shared it doesn't mean that no other kid in the world was shocked by their brother being like, hey, look at this. Boom! There's been hundreds of kids fucking subjected to this feature right here. Your shit was all over the internet. You had it on your fucking Twitter, right? Did she not used to just share her shit on? Because Twitter, you can put porn on there. How many fucking, when I grew up, I would be like, turn the parental lock off anything. I'd be on all sorts of websites or watching playing mature games, GTA. Okay, just because like a couple people shared your shit doesn't mean like, not 10 million other people saw it already. Especially kids.
just like so inappropriate.
Like, come on, bro. You're a public figure.
And
that shit is gonna get out. And she's like, and that's where I draw the line. Yeah, okay. Let's go back.
Of it, or her sharing my nudes to fans, which is like so inappropriate. And that is confirmed. I keep hearing these lies. There's no proof. That is confirmed. She apologized. There's a video of her friend who's not even public, like next to me, next to my nudes. She admitted to it. It was caught. It was done to her fan. Like, these are all very disgusting behavior things that are proven. It's proven that she had a friendship with Adam McIntyre when he was 14 years old, invited him to have, lunch with her and meals with her and
That's Trisha's fucking. You're a fucking crackheads outside my house.
everything is proven.
It's Trisha's mess right here.
There's all these instances of her in group chats with fans that were underage, and regardless of if you think it was appropriate or not appropriate, it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate for an adult to be friends with a child, period.
Mm-hmm. And you go over to JoJo's house, like, chilling. Didn't she, like, write, like, posts, like, about, like, some fucking kid? She's like, I can't wait until he's 18. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. He's still hot. Wasn't it, like, some young kid that she was, like, Googling over on Twitter?
And
it wasn't even an adult?
the first sentence of this, I'm going point by point because it's not a very long segment. I don't know if they just didn't want to delve into it. They just wanted to use it for the title, whatever the case is. Like,
I know. Well, I mean, she has nothing else to say, dude. This is all she has to say is a repeated, recycled garbage. And I don't know if I can watch any more of this.
The first thing she said.
This is fucking stupid.
Are you, and if I'm wrong, are you friends with Colleen Ballinger?
Oh, she's watching it. I thought that was coming out between her legs.
Yeah,
the voices.
I've known Colleen since I was 12.
You know, it's easier to come up with a bitch face when your head's down than when it's facing forward. So she's learned another trick. Look at you. You look scolded. God damn, bro. She's like, man, I can't believe this. Bro, everybody's over here taking the side of the villain and doesn't give a fuck about you still.
The first thing she says is, I've known Colleen since I was 12, and she gets into it more. Next thing she says, she starts off right away with saying, Colleen's always been really kind to me. Her family's been nothing but kind to me, just building up this character. she's a good person. She's a good person. And
Dude, JoJo should ice her. JoJo has like a way bigger following this. She could put you underground, okay? Lava says, I feel like she's saying too much and it's going to come back and bite her. Like she keeps swatting a horse. Yeah, because she feels she's safe right now. She has the comfort of everybody's sorries for her. Good luck. It's going to come back. You can't trust any of these fucking fans you have or people that are just hopping into the universe. They're not completely aware of you. There hasn't been the right TikTok video that came out yet. Why are people sharing that Nazi video everywhere on the talk?
You know, the internet
should be shared.
can take a lie and run with it so far that there's nothing you can do about it.
Like, wasn't there a video of some dude, like, expose her for that Nazi shit? It was, like, last year or something. It had, like, 1 million views. I gotta re-upload it.
But once again, there's no lies. Colleen herself has admitted to having very inappropriate text conversations with her fans that were underage. She's admitted to this. JoJo later goes on to talk about her own friendship with Colleen. Any adult, 18 plus, but when you're 25 plus, 30 plus, in her 30s, having friendships with 14-year-olds who admire her, and as JoJo later on says, she idolizes.
I don't give a fuck. This is not, I don't even want to watch this. This is gross. I'd rather just see you fucking being large. Okay, this is all. I'm here for the jokes. Sometimes I just can't handle the bullshit. Here's Trisha, showing off us, what I learned the other day. It didn't go that far back. It's just a mirror. It's an illusion. I should have known better. This is a shoebox closet. Okay, today she's going to be trying out new diapers. 6 months pregnant shit bags.
Hey everybody, what's up?
Oh my God.
Are you living in these pajamas?
Yeah, I can tell. What'd you do? Just pull that out of your ass? You see how much she just had up in that motherfucking shit, boy? Goddamn, go back.
Hey everybody, what's up? I just woke up. I've been living in these pajamas.
And then rip, crank. That shit was way high up, dude. Look at the pleasure she just got out of pulling that shit out her tushes, all right? Those jonks, pathetic. Look at these fucking jugger melons, man. These things are slouched to no end. Disgusting. Bags. Okay, right here. The nips. The wrong spots.
Wake up. That's a lie.
That's probably what she's more upset about. All them kids saw them fucking nightmare bags. Okay, she's still awkward about her fucked up, surgery that she won't fix.
4 hours. I'm just getting up for the day.
Like, you should just be able to pull them off. I feel like they're they're probably Velcro. Trisha, it doesn't even have real nips anymore. They're Velcro.
And gonna wash my face, brush my teeth.
God, and they're right there, dude. Like, this is fucking so weird. I just can't. They're like high eyes. You ever seen somebody with eyes up on their forehead? You haven't, because it's not a thing. But Trisha's got a set of high eyes down here. Ugh.
And
oh, what the fuck is this?
Go get some food.
Oh, thanks for showing us your gut. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I missed the glory shot. Where the fuck did that start at, man? When she pulled her shirt up and fucking nothing but bags and crumbs and shit came out. Funyuns.
For Fashion Nova, for real, I don't even do sponsored videos for them anymore, but except for Fashion Nova, for real, they would make the exact same thing they made in standard sizes and plus size, so that I did love it, and I still shop Fashion Nova, obviously just don't make the videos and stuff like that, but I still wear a lot of Fashion Nova stuff. And then, so I kind of, and then on Doll's Kill, I shopped the double XL because, again, they just didn't.
What's did? Okay, this is what happened to her did episodes. What the hell's did? Why haven't we seen those caught on cam anymore? I don't know what did is.
Size. But now that I'm freaking, 6 months pregnant, and I'm just not really into I'm not really doing diet culture right now or something. I still work out and stuff, but I'm a 2X. I'm a 2X, and I
yeah, right. Okay, those are 2 big X's too. I'm talking beyond, you go to the big and tall store or the husky and thick. A double X and husky It's a different than a. It's like, you know, they would put those on a cow.
Probably always was a 1X. Like I should have been a
No. What are you talking to? You about to spit around? Look at her nervous hands in the pocket. There ain't no pockets over here, man.
I'm a 2X. Like I'm a 2X, and I
She's like, I probably should be a 1X. Yeah, you probably should be a fucking size small, but that didn't happen. You just kept eating.
always was a 1X. Like I should have been a 1X instead of like a double XL. But again, I was trying to like squeeze in and like, you know, not eat to get in the double XL because they just were cuter. It was never about like, I don't want to be 1X. Because Fashion Nova, I always did buy 1X. Again, because...
All right. You know, Fashion Nova, if they did that, they lied to you. They sent you fucking fake tag shit, okay? It happens all the time. You know, Trisha isn't a... You know, Trisha's not unfamiliar with a Marshalls, okay? You go to Marshalls, you're like, wow, this is a size small, and it's like a blanket. It was fucked up shit in the factory. And that's what you get from trusting Fashion Nova, the world's worst fucking clothing store.
Specifically them, they make the
Oh, let's buy Fashion Nova, where everything's paper thin and made, like, by the millions.
plus size as they do standard. So anyways, all that to say, I've been buying 2X stuff because I just want to be comfortable during pregnancy. And just...
Whoa. Look at that back there. The rumpus, the rupus. Look at this shit stain. God damn, man. Talk about high definition cloggage. Whoa, what's this? You know, you can zoom in on any feature of Trisha and be like, I'm lost, I don't know where I'm at, because there's so much fat. Okay, it take you minutes to realize you're just zooming in on one fraction of her skin.
Just, you know, that's my body, right? Whatever. Sorry, I had cereal for breakfast. So, anyways, I want to say something about Old Navy. They have a freaking, these are only, sorry.
What are you gonna throw up? What is this bullshit? Oh my god. I'm so sick of these crackheads behind me. I don't know what I gotta do. Just gotta get them out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You shouldn't have did so much meth. You know, she's got like chunks of like food still stuck in her throat. Shouldn't have had a huge pizza before this. I mean, I've never seen anybody stall out. Okay, it ain't the hiccups, man. You be having fucking pieces of brisket still in the back on your tooth that got unlodged and it's in your throat. Okay. Ooh, damn, dude. The fool's look down. God damn, man. What are you looking at? There's nothing here to save you. There's nobody to give you the Heimlich. You better fucking use some strong throat muscles that you've acquired over the years of massive eating to save you from a choke. Maybe it's a demon in here trying to finish the job.
I know it's not my hiccups. You have to like hold your breath. I think that worked. Okay.
Oh, I think it's over. They already filmed it. I think it's gonna come out one day. We'll never see it. I mean, we'll see it. Somebody's going to just buy the bootleg copy of Trisha, and, you know, she's going to have it. You know, Trisha's dumb enough. She'll be like, watch party on her Discord, and then get fucking arrested. The feds come. And so like, yo, you can't do this. This is not meant for American eyes. But I think the show's done. And they fucking put it in the trash. Just like her fucking documentary. It sucked.
So the thing with Old Navy is, first of all, they have really, really cute stuff, but they're double XL, like...
Yeah, it's perfect for you, bro. That ain't no double XL. That's like a fucking 4X plus another X. I mean, you know, you don't see a lot of 5Xs, but a place like Old Navy would have it.
It's really, really forgiving and nice. Like, usually I wear double XL, like, from, like, Target or, like I said, like, Dolls Kill or something like that, and...
So I'm just like sitting here thinking, I'm like, everybody on Frenemies 3 doesn't have anybody to talk to anymore. What does it feel like? Now everybody's equal, right? This is what they wanted. Trisha has no more like stands. There's no like other fucking, I can't imagine that Frenemies.
Charge complete.
That scared the fuck out of me, but I can't imagine Frenemies 3 had any organized like Discord or like, you know, exit plan. They'll make a new thing, but I would only hope that all you guys are going to be on it just like they were on every time there was another fucking, you know, thing. You know, who actually probably took it out was Ethan Klein. Because they were shitting on fucking the Kleins, dude. They were out for blood for Ethan and Olivia and all them fucking fools on that show. They wanted them underground. And guess what? They probably fucking paid probably 10 grand. They know they have the right people to talk to. Trisha said she paid hundreds of thousands. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. There's not even fucking $10 worth of fake shit in here. You don't have no 100,000 to throw some like. Where would Trisha even know to go? You know, they were surfing, cruising the internet. They probably have their fucking, one of their bank accounts was just fucking completely compromised, and they depleted the 100 grand they had and did a kindness and fucking blocked whatever she wanted on Reddit. But where is she finding these bots or like these companies from like China or Russia? I don't know who the fuck it is. She gets some like Indian bots that like these people in India would sit on fucking computers all day and just spam the report like Reddit pages. It could probably be done by one person. But Trisha's fucking foolish. I don't buy that she found somebody to do that. I think somebody helped her and like they fucking ripped her off. It's probably like $5 grand to have it done. She paid 20. She didn't have no 100 grand to throw towards like banning a Reddit. Like, you kidding me? Is it that important? You paid 100 grand?
Like Target, it's like, you know, again, it's kind of pushing it because that double XL in Target size is kind of the end of the standard size. But double XL, I'm sure these are double XL. Let me just double check.
She definitely is in debt for sure. Wow, look at that. Look how much she's destroyed these pants.
Yeah, these are double XL. And maybe they're double XL and plus, maybe that makes a difference. I don't know.
That is not a double XL. And if it is, it's actually a quad XL, just tightens to a double X. Okay, there ain't no fucking way, man. She is tripping, trying to lie to us, put that ruse over me like a double X. Look at you, dude. Look at the fucking size of your head. Ask the rich who are falling and I'm loving it.
But they are so, like, first of all, they're huge, which is good because I want to be comfy. Again, sometimes I wear double XL sweatpants and they're like squeezing my belly, so this has so much room for
wow, you just are just continually showing us your poos.
belly. Like, they kind of actually
This disgusting rat's nest down
fall
here.
off a little. But I
The
don't
raccoons
worry
stink.
about them being too long because they're
Yeah,
short.
definitely get her a bra, bro. Okay, but she don't wear it. She's shocked that kids saw her Reddit, but she's over here like, oh wow, pulling these fucking things out, showing your pantyhose. This is gross. Kids watch this. It's YouTube.
It's so super cute for summer, and this tank top too. This tank top is like,
What a fucking example you are, showing off your broken titties. Look at these fucking jonks, dude. And then this thing's sunken in. What is this bullshit? Look at you. I didn't mean to. What the fuck have you done, Franken tits? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man.
amazing. So again, maybe it's like
Put some duct tape on them fucking things and put them up.
double XL and plus that's like makes it better. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because I just thought they were like so super cute and they're really
You know, the room smells, definitely. I think somebody was saying the whole house smells like mildew. It probably all smells like wet fucking piss-covered pantyhose. I don't know what the stink is in this house, but it definitely smells like a dumpster. Every trash can to the ceiling, full to the max. Fast food wrappers. Trisha has a room where she just throws chicken, old chicken bones. After she has like a humongous bucket of chicken, she throws it in there because it's called her forget room, and she just throws trash and everything in there, and it's just lined to the walls with maggots. But Trisha's cool with that smell, bro, because her armpits have like ruined her sense of smell. So she's just like, that's why she looks so disturbed all the time, because she has no sense of smell. Oh, wow. Go back in time. That scared me. But look at that neck.
I got a few other things.
Woo, shit. Rat tail season. Look at this right here. That's like an acute neck. It's like a mathematical nightmare.
These were the other pajamas I ordered. And it's like really cute stuff. Like, really cute. I always thought, well, maybe like when I grew up, like, it was not cute in any, like, standard size or anything.
Yeah, this is what happens when you cheap out on the tit job. I mean, in general, I think boob jobs are... I mean, I don't know. I always saw porn where there were just, you see them veins, bro. Like, the veins are shooting out the side, looking like spider veins. And then, like, I remember in porn, they used to just cut the nipple right off and just dunk it in there. Now I think they do it under. But Trisha a long time ago was like, yeah, and she got the worst part. They just ripped her nips off and lost them. They went for a whole day looking for these nips. And when they put them on, they couldn't put them at the same spot because it already had got infected. So they're like, we'll just glue it up here.
But there's some
she won't know.
It's like really, really cute. So I ordered these. I have a matching top.
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck is this beach blanket? Jesus
But
Christ.
there's some that's like really, really cute. So I ordered these. I have a matching top. It's like a
Look how frail this is. And it's been on the floor in the warehouse. Look at the yellow bottoms, man. That ain't a style. That's called fucking rotting clothes. Look at the size of this beach blanket.
short sleeve top to this. Because I just love being in pajamas. Like if I'm not filming or doing cosplay or something, like I'm always in pajamas. And then I got these because
What are those, your socks? 2 pairs?
again, they're just really, really soft. So it's kind of like the same thing I'm wearing
Oh
now.
my God, bro. I mean, I could wrap my car with this.
It's like the burnt orange. I guess it's like flowers on it. Like, and I will say, because I've been, again, very experienced now plus size shopping everywhere, I will say that they love to put florals on plus size prints, which
Yeah, I know, because it hides the fucking lard, okay? I don't know why they do that. I don't know why you'd put a beautiful flower on such a wide, massive body and such a size. Dude, it's like when they pick up Nutty Professor's underwear, they're like, damn, bitch! What the fuck, bro? Holy shit! Oh my God, cute, bro! You almost took the frame of the camera
I
out.
will say that they love to put florals on plus size prints, which is like cute. I don't mind it. I don't hate it, but like, why do we need to be floral bitches?
Dude, I gotta see that one more time. Let that thing unveil like a flag.
Shopping everywhere. I will say that they love to put florals on plus size prints, which
Yeah, okay.
is like cute. I
Oh
don't
my
mind it. I don't
God,
hate
dude! Look at the size of this.
Why do we need to be floral bitches? You know what I mean? So yeah. The other thing I love that I wear.
That's more than a 44, man. That's like a fucking 48 tops or whatever, man. They probably have no number for that anymore. She's like, just send me something huge. It will fit.
From Target. I think I showed this in
And then she gets it up half her waist like the fucking boots. Okay, these things are, a lot of her clothes go halfway on. Just like the boot scenario. They don't fit.
This is double XL, and this is really nice. Again, this is a little more like fitting double XL. It's not so.
That ain't gonna fit.
Actually, I'll probably wear this tonight after I get out of my shower.
And it says this is Boogie size. I know, Boogie 2988, okay? That motherfucker had them huge pants. They could probably borrow each other's clothes. And they were in a documentary together, or a documentary made by the same guy. I still think it's hilarious that the same time Trisha was having a doc done, I don't think she realized he was working on the Boogie 2988 fucking Size Me Up documentary, okay? One of the fattest YouTubers ever to fall backwards into a pool, cause a fucking tidal wave, and is known for just being morbidly obese and eating tacos and whatever. And then at the same time, they started making her doc, and she's like, oh, I'm so special. Nah, bro. You're in the fucking summer of fat.
So yeah, this is my closet. I know I never really come in here.
And they haven't dropped his yet. I think that doc's going to come out whether you like it or not, Trisha.
The lighting's kind of weird in here. It's like good lighting, but it kind of looks
Oh, don't let that
weird.
down.
So I'm trying to find today a Kim Kardashian, like my accessories for the cosplay. Getting all that. For those asking, it's my engagement ring, my real one, and my fake one.
What do you mean by that?
Neither one fit right now.
You got me fucked up. I still can't believe you bought 2 of the same. 2 fake rings. She has the face of that kid from Stranger Things right now with no teeth. The mouth kid. I mean, you bought a ring, okay? A real ring. And then I don't know where you got a fake one made. I don't know if it's gold and that's just fake. Then that just means that's fake too.
They barely.
Spread the word, and then you get them mixed up. Trisha doesn't know what's what.
They barely go past my fingers.
Oh yeah, it's got the piss yellow to it. Okay, the trickster ring.
This is, well, can you tell which one's the fake? It's actually funny because the fake actually looks better.
Yeah, it does. They're both fake. Okay, Trisha, don't lie to me. Okay, that's a big fib.
Looks sparklier.
One of the biggest
I like my
one.
right one because obviously it's real, and I.
Yeah, and then what? You just don't wear it and you leave it so easily obtainable. At least I know where it's at. It's behind its small sliver of glass.
Yeah, I love it. It was designed by my fiance, but yeah, you can see my fingers already turning red over here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one
What?
gets there.
You're telling me your finger's red from this? No, it's from your poor fucking circulation. Are you kidding me?
But it does squeeze.
What you got a ring around your neck too? Your whole body's red.
Throughout the day, so that's why I don't wear them.
And cholesterol at the wazoo.
Bigger options, but at this point, I'm just like, you know, we're gonna just let big sausage fingers be big sausage fingers. So I'm taking my hair down, brush my teeth.
Where's Dylan at? Oh my! Oh, it smells good. Yeah, right. You let it down, and it looks like you look like the Undertaker. What the fuck is this, bro? Melted face. Hereditary.
Brush my teeth.
Oh my god, dude! Yikes!
My hair smells so good.
Doesn't smell good when it comes out like this and it sticks up. It's fucking rotting away. Unless she likes the smell of like farts and shit.
I washed my hair yesterday because we had a pool weekend. We just go to the pool all weekend. That's all we do, which is like so much fun. But my hair, you guys, like my hair, I just can't even believe it.
Definitely. Trisha could be in Planet of the Apes, man. Climbing trees, eating nanners by the hundreds.
This is all my hair. And
She'd fucking be the first ape that ever just broke a branch and went tumbling down, had no monkey abilities or ape abilities. She just hits the ground.
no extensions. I'm always shook by it. I don't understand how this is possible. If you've watched me for any amount of time, like, I don't have hair like this, so
What does that mean? What do you mean?
thanks for that. And
Oh, so you just mean like that's not real?
that's kind of it.
This isn't my hair.
Anyways, I just wanted to do my little Old Navy pajama review haul. I don't really have, and we have a Victoria's Secret stuff right here.
Wow.
Kind of like not fitting anymore either, but you know what? Such is life. It gives you an excuse to buy new clothes, and I'm really loving delving into like the plus size fashion industry because there's just not a lot. And like, you know, I want to do more clothing, and like aside from like obviously Sad Boy stuff, like Sad Boy is great and everything like that, but I would love to do some plus size stuff. And I, you know, we know like the designers, we have to find the right manufacturers to make it like affordable. Oh, on that note,
Gianna says,
I
I wonder if Mike Klum would accept a bribe for the docu. I don't want to bring it up because I'm not going to do it, but he's in Cleveland. His place is like right by my, I mean, it's not by my house. It's like a nicer part of the, I think it's closer to downtown, but he's in Cleveland. That guy's in fucking Cleveland. I could just go there, man. Yo, listen, man. I'm not trying to rob you. I just want to know, where's the footage? I bet if I hung out there every day and became his friend on the low, he'd show it to me.
stuff like that.
I bet he would. He's probably a stupid fucking ass guy anyways to show up there and have a good time doing that. He's an idiot.
That's all.
Like, he's worthless. So he'd probably be like, hell yeah, dude, come on in, front row. And I get my phone out. I'll present you guys the footage.
Coming, but on that note, we have to clear out the Sad Boy merch. So all the stuff on Sad Boy 2005, we just recently inputted all the stuff from like the Marsan brand collection, everything, the stuff from winter, everything is 50% off. Because basically we're just trying to clear it. It's at our distribution center. We're just trying to clear it, you know, make some of the money back. Like, trust me, we lost hella money on that. But no, it's like, don't feel bad. Don't feel like it's bad.
Yeah, no, we don't. Nobody feels bad. You feel bad because you're a fucking failure.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it really didn't make any money. So we're just trying to get some of that money back to then put it into my next endeavor, because you know it's not going to stop me. Like, I was like, okay, you know what, I know Sad Boy, and a lot of it's our fault. We rushed it. We didn't find manufacturers that could do it for cheaper. We kind of just got ones here in LA that were so like they just were so expensive. Like, they really saw us coming, and I was just like, okay. So we ended up like basically what we retailed the stuff for.
I couldn't. There's no way I'd do that shit. I don't have that much care. Go up there and be like, hey, show me something that's gonna be fucking you. I couldn't even imagine. I don't have that kind of passion for this shit. Just chilling here. Maybe one of you guys could take a trip up there and You know, knock on his glass doors. I'm sure it's very easy to get in there at night.
Like $100 or like $95 or something like that. I think the onesies too.
It's a Cleveland building, some shithole fucking production building. I don't know what it is, man. I remember going to his website. He had like commercials on there.
We literally paid, and I'm like not even joking, we literally paid like $89, which is like so crazy because you can find.
And the way she talks about catching a deal, she probably didn't pay him dick.
Manufacturers here in the United States for less than that, but also like going to Mexico, going overseas, just finding the right place that's like, you know, on the up and up and not exploiting any like workers for like minimum wage or doing like child work or child labor or any of that. So it's
wow.
I want to put something out by Christmas again this year.
Highly doubt it. Everything she fucking got for her sad boy collection is from the worst sweatshops ever. Look at Trisha dancing, dude. Holy shit.
You have to buy this stuff, but we are putting it 50% off because it's like, okay, getting some cash back is better than we also have new sad boy necklaces that never came out, so I think we'll list those.
Well, who's we? You didn't fucking make them. That's Ethan Klein prop.
Soon.
Right? Isn't it like frenemies influenced? This is so fucking boring. When do you fall through the floor?
We need to figure out something. So I have stuff coming. Like I said, I'm not going to try and rush it this year. I mean, like, it needs to be out by Christmas. I would like it to be out by Christmas, but all that to say, if you ever did want something sad boy and you're like, that's way too expensive, we did sales around Black Friday and stuff for 50% off. Now the entire site is 50% off, and it will be until we get rid of everything. So that's sadboy2005.com. And yeah, I was working on the third album for that. I still want to do it, but that's all going to be put on hold until probably next year, because obviously this year is all about the baby, and you know, once she comes, just really bonding with her and making the holidays special and kind of that. So right now during the summer, we're just, I guess you call it nesting, we're just getting our house around, kind of making a plan for like when the baby comes. Like I'm trying to get ahead of my filming my
Wow. Okay. This is fucking real glory. Oh my God. She unleashed the cave. I mean, not the cave, the mountain.
It looks like small in this because it's so...
What are you talking about? Small? Who the fuck is over here? What are you, fucking looking through Stuart Little's eyes? This is huge. Okay? I mean, a Hubble telescope will be like, whoa.
Giving and everything.
Large mass.
But I'm obsessed with...
Trisha falling to earth would be an issue.
This. And I got some maternity Old Navy clothes too, so if you guys want to see that, I will.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I'm kind of blabbing at this point. So.
I don't care anymore. Guys, I'm done. This is a fucking shit show. I love you guys. Thanks for watching The Nate Show, okay? We have a lot of fun here. This is a show that just keeps on giving you guys like nightmares for the night, nightmare fluid, fuel, whatever. Anyways, hope everybody has a good night. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to do the show. I don't know. We'll see. But I love you guys. Have a good one, and we shall see you in the next